Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
Oh fuck, dude, we're normally like just ending up round fucking one. I can hear the ice cream truck.
I'm Eric.
I'm Cody.
Hello.
That is Nikki.
It's me.
And this is The Way of the Void.
Way of the Void, baby.
Once again, the boys are back in the Beats Lab.
Making that fucking music for you.
Back at it.
I think we messed up already.
How so?
The lights aren't changed.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. We got Nikki's fucking OnlyFans light too.
Yeah. We're back at it,
Back.
boys.
Fucking
What?
Vanity Fair fucking photo shoot light.
Oh, that's Eric's.
The ring light?
That is mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, we've been saying it's Nikki's this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nikki's.
No, that's mine. Yeah.
What were you doing?
I got hella lights.
Fucking jerking off for money.
Nice.
Allegedly. Okay.
A lot of zoom on that camera, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck. That's why I had to use Nikki's camera. Mine fucking broke. I used a fucking Micron fucking. What do they call those? Micron fucking.
Spectrometer.
Yeah,
It's like the ones you take little bugs with.
Yeah. Planet Earth, one of those crazy Planet Earth cameras and shit where they like go in where you see like ants fucking colonizing. Yeah. That's the one I use. Well, we're back at it. We just had a nice, delicious lunch.
The In-N-Out burger, baby.
In-N-Out. A great establishment.
Great establishment.
Their fries suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think anyone that says their fries don't suck.
You're right, Cody. I was wrong. It's about the fries. I was like, I like them. Nah.
It's just animal style. It's
They're
just,
very,
it's just a vehicle for cheese and Thousand Island and onions.
They have a funny
That's how you have to treat 'em.
consistency. They have a like it's a lot like
chalky
a
almost.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
weird.
it's like almost like a styrofoam. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's styrofoam because that sounds like I'm like over exaggerating, but it has like a weird like a weird give to it.
It's a strange chew for a fry. Right.
And
I think it's that fucking because what isn't it like canola oil or something that they do it in?
yeah.
They always have it on the bottom of the fry.
Yeah,
tub.
they do it all natural. They chop them up and then they
Yeah.
dunk them and then take them out, then fry them again, then fry them again.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. Maybe that oil has something to do with it. Because I
like-
guarantee you, the guys whose fries we like are not. They're probably doing that shit in fucking runoff from Chernobyl.
Yeah. Well, I remember back in the day, I guess
Boiling it in Monster Energy drink.
as old as I am, I actually do not really have a lot of memories from the 80s when I was a kid. And apparently
Well, what year were you born?
81.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
be 10
Yeah.
by the time the
So-
decade's over.
So like but apparently in the 80s well, not in the 80s, but throughout the history. And then after, I think during the 90s, they like switched the recipe. But I guess at McDonald's, they used to use beef tallow for their French fries.
That was probably so
They're
fucking
probably
good.
so fucking good.
That was probably a
And some
different
fucking
level.
dork city councilman in like LA or something got it like changed or whatever.
Because he didn't like beef tallow?
Because he's fucking had high cholesterol or had a heart attack or something. And then he's one of the ones that like helped, like, I wouldn't say helped,
What
but
a
he's the one that
fucking
like
pussy.
changed the like so companies can't use like beef tallow and shit.
Whoa,
Yeah.
great. And then fucking couple decades later, they're like, oh, fuck, that was actually pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's actually better than the fucked up like synthetic fucking motor oil we use now.
Shit.
She is like 4 times as expensive as regular frying oil, though now.
What the
beef
fucking
tallow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet. We're trying to get the beef
What's,
generations up now.
What's that one meat place in Santa Cruz, like that butcher that's like the fancy hipster butcher that like everyone Like
Shoppers Corner.
no, the like
That fucking one on the west side. El
Saucerito, yeah,
some shit.
They used to have duck fat popcorn. That was pretty good time.
Oh, I bet that was duck fat.
I don't know why you're fucking giving me that face, Nick.
I'm not giving you a face. I'm thinking of how a duck fat on popcorn would be.
Good.
Okay, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just thinking about it.
Think about it with a different fucking look on your mouth.
Yeah, wipe that puss off your face, Nick.
God damn.
No, me and Nikki didn't fight once last episode.
I know.
Yeah.
I noticed.
It's because I had a break.
Oh, you think he hasn't built up yet?
No, he got a little sassy this morning, and it started my
6 o'clock in the morning when he was fucking out front?
Yeah,
taking a dump on your lawn.
When I said he was already in the front yard.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Yeah,
I saw that too. Oh,
he's like, "Oh, I missed this." I'm like,
this is
already,
what I missed on Saturday.
Already offended.
Saturday morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Already a victim.
Yep. Already.
Got it in the chamber, loaded, ready to go. Victimizing.
I hadn't even seen him yet. How have you been, Nick?
I'm doing good.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm good.
How's video games been? I haven't.
It's been lonely without you, Eric. We all miss you.
I haven't talked to him in weeks.
Yeah, I sent you a message saying the hunt's more complicated. Trying to get you in there, try to woo you back.
I stopped playing video games for a while. I'll get back into it, but then I also have been missing my computer and all my funny little games.
Yeah, that was an ass. How's the little robot spider game?
I haven't because once Marathon came out, I just only played Marathon, and so I haven't even turned my computer on in months.
Have you made more friends in the Marathon?
I've made less. I think I've made less friends.
Right, people
because the friends that I did have that played,
they don't want this.
They stopped playing.
Yeah.
So then I had nobody.
They don't want this.
Yeah. Friend of the show, Tyler. I will say, if anyone knows this kid Tyler personally, you don't know him. You've never met him. You don't think you've ever met him. He works at my old work, all of our old works, I guess. Anyways, he was the one that actually convinced me to buy Marathon. You know, because he's just like, me and my buddies, we play it.
And what a good friend.
And I'm like, dude, I'm like, all right. I'm like, I'll play it if you play it because I know how these games are. Unless you have like a solid crew to play with, they suck to play. And I think that fucking pussy played it for like a week. And then just like, every time I fucking log on, he's like playing like Hell Let Loose or some fucking fishing game or something. So I'm just like, never again. This fucking dude, Tyler, he listens to the show too. He's a big fan.
Yeah?
I will never, ever fucking be coerced by him again.
Really?
I will never be tantalized by him. He doesn't have the fucking...
The grass was not greener.
He doesn't have the wherewithal to like actually put in the time you need to put in these video games.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think it was too much game?
I 100% know it was too much game. I fucking know it was too much game.
Modern games are nightmares, though, Eric.
So that's what I mean. Yeah. So that means that if you want to invest in it, you have to invest not so much the money. It's $40. You know what I mean? That's not a very big investment. No. But you have to invest the time. And unless you're willing to invest the time, at least an hour a night and at least 12 hours on the weekends, then I'm sorry, you don't have what it takes at all.
Really?
I put this much time into this game. I put like fucking 3 hours a fucking night and probably 8 to 9 hours fucking Saturday and Sunday. And I suck at this game. I am awful. But I'm putting my fucking work in. And
I'm gonna clip this and put it inside the message boards on what game is this again? Marathon.
Yeah. Like unless you're fucking willing to put the time in. And that goes for anything too. That goes for Hunt Showdown as well. You know what I mean? Because we put our fucking time in. We all put our fucking time in. You know what I mean? But we have a couple friends that we used to play with. Don't play with us as much anymore because they don't put the time in.
Hi,
Adrian, atrocious at these games probably.
Yeah.
Aaron is like, I bought him Marathon. And
I wouldn't expect combat-based games to appeal to a man like Aaron. Well, not a man, but
like a entity like Aaron. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It doesn't Animal Crossing have like something going on? Or what's the one where you farm?
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, he does like Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I knew it. See? You know what I mean? Like, I bet he's hell on wheels No, because Pokemon's too cool. Aaron Strike, he's like a Digimon motherfucker. You know? Like a
GoBots.
GoBot motherfucker. Yeah. But if there was a game, where you could fucking, like, all right, hear me out, right? The game is you have to collect, like, I don't know, if there was a game you have to, like, collect rubber duckies in a fucking hot tub with your mother. Then,
We actually played a game where you collect rubber duckies. Arc Raiders.
Nice. No, not like that.
I know, but
not like that.
There was rubber duckies. Oh, you mean like if there's a game where like the like, okay, say like the game is like you build up enough like stamina and you build up like you're like you build up your character enough so you could take a fucking hot tub dip with your mom. That would be like
there's just some old lady on the like the rim of the hot tub and you have to dive under and collect the rubber ducky or like sinkable things.
But it's your mom.
Yeah.
That's
And then you just you come up and she goes, "You're a good boy."
Yeah.
And, it's
then
all
pat you on the head. Yeah, that's a perfect game for Aaron.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? We can call it Good Boy Aaron.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah. We can call it Good Boy Aaron, the goodest boy.
Should we make that our movie?
I think
Good
so.
Good Boy Aaron?
Yeah, it can be like open water. It's just in one hot tub the entire night. She's just lurking around.
I'm actually down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, my handsome little gentleman. A lot of people have trouble with the lady.
No. He's doing pretty good with ladies.
Really?
Yeah, he's had a
he stopped like, going to work instead of like fucking calling out to go like get it with a model or something.
No, he has a lady friend and they've been dating for over a year. And I've met this person.
When did she lose her sight?
I don't know when she lost her sight.
Yeah.
But she must have lost her sight, hearing, and scent.
Yeah.
But she seems like a very, very nice young lady, like a normal person.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. They meet like Tuesdays and Thursdays when you can go there,
Which I will say,
through the glass. They don't let her out.
I will not I encourage any of my friends to go for a romantic relationship. I think that's like one of the cornerstones, if not the main cornerstone of a happy life. Is having another human being to bounce off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The right way. Right? Not these fucking octuplets and shit you guys are
the
getting
fucking
into now.
The fucking polycoil.
Yeah. The right way, we mean. Like Jesus wanted. Anyway.
It's right there. He did want it.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Told you.
Yep. Not you, you fuck.
Fucking what?
Not you.
What if we had a reconstruction of Jesus and it was just Nick?
It's just Nick.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Like, it'd be the death of a religion.
Yeah, I think
Catholicism would cease.
Yeah.
They'd be like, this guy?
This is the guy? Mutton chops?
Yeah, like, all right. I guess I'm a Buddhist.
It looks the same. It's fucked up.
I didn't do that one, Nick.
That's
He did that one.
He looked at me too. He gave me a look.
Yeah, he did.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was making fun of Aaron. I will say though, ever since he's met his lady, fucking non-existent on the fucking video games.
Did he cut his hair?
No, that still looks like shit. It's still fucking long and sucks. You know what I mean? But doesn't
Long and stringy and oily.
yeah, it does not hasn't played a video.
Is he
game.
still doing his dips? His fucking what were they flavored? Fruit
Oh
cake,
yeah, he gets like fucking apple pie, fucking like 12 milligram, fucking some
Flavored
weird
dips?
No, he does the Zins like or the nicotine pouches like we do. But
His
like
shit
me
is
and Cody,
off the fucking rails.
like me and Cody are very like fucking particular with our flavors. Like I
only go for.
only like the
flavoring.
mint style flavors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I never go for any of the fruity shit.
I will kind of like dabble in other companies. You know what I mean? Like the Rogues. I'm really digging the Rogues and Zemo, my fucking boys.
Dude, Trekkies, dude. Undercover Trekkies.
And in a pinch, I will say they're not my favorite anymore, but I will fuck with the Alps. You know? Boy, friend of the show,
He's
Tucker
kind
Carlson.
he's kind of disingenuous though too. Like the whole thing with Alp is that they're all fucking. I started this company in America, and I'm.
Well, they're
Tucker
made
and
in
whatnot.
India.
Yeah, they're made in India.
Yeah, they're made in. I think they all are, right?
No, a couple of them are not.
Oh, okay.
A couple of them are actually made here.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Rogues are made in Florida.
Motherfucker, where I was made.
Yeah, they're from Jacksonville, I think.
I'm from Florida, Nick. doxing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came home once before, I think.
Do what? That I'm from Florida?
Yeah, then he went to...
I was doing I think I was doing the swamp ape or the wild creatures of Florida, and that naturally led into you.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah.
As most roads do.
Mm-hmm. You found you in a fucking one of those desiccated snail shells. Giant snails in Florida. You came crawling out.
But yeah, a bunch of... Wait, what were we getting at? I was getting at something.
We were talking about Aaron and his lady.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. They look like a couple of happy kids. But so I bought him Marathon to play with him. I bought Nikki too. He played it twice. Whatever.
But you knew it was too much game for Nick.
I knew for a fact it was too
It's not too much game for me
it's
at all.
100%. It's 100%.
I play Hunt Showdown every day.
100%. It's harder than Hunt Showdown.
Well, because you can't see what's going on in the menu.
It's harder than Hunt Showdown. No, because that's the thing is that you have to like pay attention, remember, and fucking use your eyes. So like that's why it's harder because like you're not looking, you're not remembering.
But it's like Roblox and stuff. It doesn't.
Most of all, you're not trying, so it's harder.
This goes back to you not putting in the time.
Not putting in time.
I thought it was too much game for me.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's well. If you put in the time, it would
I have
be
a
too much
question.
game for you.
Did you have problems with the menu at Hunt at any point, like when you first started playing that?
Yep, 100%.
Really?
Oh yeah, all.
So he didn't like that either.
100%.
So this is more you don't like change.
No.
Oh,
You can
yes.
figure out the Hunt menu.
Yeah.
You play the game twice and
Yeah,
you figure
after
it out.
7 years. You only played Marathon
It's more
twice.
complicated now. I agree. It is. It really is. But what?
You only played Marathon
Well,
twice.
that's a different thing. Marathon could have a different menu that is harder. That could be the outlier here. What I'm pointing at is that he seems to have a problem with change in general, regardless of the game. Because the same thing was true with Hunt, like you just said, right?
I know he has a fucking problem changing his fucking undies. Fucking motherfucking...
No, I play more games more often than he does.
He's got the fucking Moss He-Man figure in there.
Yeah.
You play more games more often than me. Okay, what games do you play? Hunt Showdown?
Fucking mind games.
They're all
right
old
now.
games, though.
Okay,
I played before.
Name them.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Tactics, currently playing. Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Spin the bottle with Aaron.
No, not Spin the Ball with Aaron. Hunt Showdown. I actually fired up Mad Max. That's like
Mad Max has a game?
yeah, it came out a while back.
Well-
It's all a self-contained little game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
What's the
Avalanche Studios.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
like is it like
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
No, it's like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
But instead of buildings, it's a bunch of sand dunes.
you build up your car.
It's actually
Your
cool.
car
It's
is stripped
actually
down.
Yeah,
It's a
you
really
fucking
cool game.
race around and shit and fucking.
Scrotus.
Was it?
Is fucking Lord Humongous in it?
No.
You
it's
have a
after
little
that.
friend named Scrotus. He's a little troll guy.
Yeah. It's set in it's set before. It's set after what's Furiosa.
I'm not sure. I was kind of
So it's
self-contained.
after Furiosa, but it's before Fury Road.
Okay.
So like, there's characters that are in Fury Road,
Yeah.
but like you don't like kill them or anything. And then there's some characters that are in Furiosa that are like already dead that they like talk about in the game.
Right. Okay.
But it's weird though because it was made like 10 years before Furiosa came out. It was a nice throwback. Like
they had some spoilers in there.
yeah.
for
So the
movie.
main villain, like the main villain in Furiosa, I forget his name.
Immortal
Something
Joe?
Bob. No.
No,
what's
it's the one
name?
that Thor plays, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, okay.
So the character that he plays, like you go to his like grave in that game, yeah. Which doesn't make sense because in the game he doesn't die like that in the movie. You see that movie?
I've never seen the movie.
I didn't see the
It's cool.
Furiosa one.
It's good. It's cool.
That's got the Anya Taylor-Joy in it, right? Yeah, she's tight.
Yeah, she's good. The movie's cool. It's good.
She's got the range that you need. She can do fucking anything.
Yeah.
That chick was in The Witch and goddamn Princess Peach.
I'm looking forward to the next Dune. It's gonna be sick.
Who's she in that?
Alia,
The sister.
Abomination. You get to see her, the cult leader. She's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to a couple of them coming out. Actual movies.
I think I was looking forward to something too. I forget. I could have sworn there
Evil
was
Dead
something.
Burn looks
The UFC
fucking
fight.
tight.
Though, yeah, the UFC fight. I'm gonna watch that. My barber asked me today if I was gonna watch it.
What?
The UFC fight that's gonna be on the White House lawn.
Between who?
a bunch of fucking pussies. I don't know, a bunch of MMA guys.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's actually a UFC like card, like pay per view.
Oh, okay. So it's like UFC fucking 378 or whatever.
But it's like on the White House lawn.
Sick.
Yeah.
Tight.
That's happening tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Not 4th of July.
No.
It's gonna be Trump's birthday tomorrow then?
No, that's 4th of July.
His birth? What?
Yeah.
When's his birthday? It's 4th of July?
4th of July.
No shit.
No. Come on.
Well, it's around it, right?
I don't know. I don't know his birthday.
He's trying to incorporate it.
You're fucking holding a phone in your hand. Just look up the man.
Ask your
Oh, I was just looking at this lighting.
Ask Grok. Grok, when is Trump's birthday?
What is that? Something on Nikki's phone?
Just the stadium lighting is crazy.
What the hell is Grok? Is that something on Nikki's phone? Because you're spelling it wrong. This is
Oh, it's
yeah.
Grok. Oh, Grok is the Twitter AI.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad that we got one for the biggest cesspool in the fucking face of the universe.
Yeah, that's Facebook for sure.
Twitter,
I hate Facebook so
dude.
much.
Twitter's worse.
Twitter might be worse. It probably
Twitter's
is.
everything that's wrong with Facebook, plus the ability to like shame people for nudity and shit.
I disagree because Facebook is like there's more fucking old people on it. So it's like a bunch of delusional
Fucking
old people.
evening out, dude.
That's true. Nikki's on Twitter, so
I'm on I have like 2 different Twitter accounts. Oh, because I have the other Way of the Void that I never use. But that's completely...
Yeah, we're where?
We haven't been here for 2 months either, so...
you didn't use it before that either.
A little bit. No, I use a bit.
Let me see.
We've had this conversation like 5 times. I just said I haven't used it. Anyways, Twitter's very different. If you cycle it out,
It's been like 4 weeks. It's been 1 month.
it's just very different. I'm saying the UFO like and spooky bullshit Twitter is completely different than my Twitter.
Do you ever fuck with Threads?
Fuck no.
Like on the Instagram?
Yeah. Sometimes like I'll accidentally click on something and
Yeah.
it pops open
I
Threads.
instantly get out of
and
it.
then I'm
I'm
like,
like,
what
fuck
the
this.
fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't like it.
One,
One, I don't understand the difference all of a sudden between this and whatever the fuck your Reels things are. Like, we just click on those and they turn into little videos too. So I don't understand why the threads need to be different or how they are different.
it's
It
essentially
just seems like another thing they want you
it's
to
this
download.
it's this Instagram's version of Twitter.
I heard that dude's getting another fucking movie fucking destroying his character. Fucking, what's his name? David Fincher fucking after him again. Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zuck.
Yeah, the Social Reckoning is coming out. It's like it's a companion piece to the Social Network. Remember when he did that one?
Did you hear, Nikki? I know you heard for sure, but our boy Carlos's very favorite billionaire is no longer a billionaire. He's a trillionaire now.
Who's that?
Elon is a trillionaire.
Elon's a
The
trillionaire?
world's first trillionaire.
Wow. World's first trillionaire.
Yeah. Somebody sent me an article of that, and they're like, he should be arrested, and all his money should be distributed to everybody. And I'm like, arrested for what? Being too handsome? Lock me up too, boys. Yeah.
I mean, it's weird that it worked. You know, it's like, why would he want so much money? It's like, dude, look at the guy's like track record. It's like all these like fucking banging pop stars, and then like, that's the whole thing.
Sending some cum in the mail to fucking
Yeah.
get them knocked up. That's great.
That's sick, actually. That's actually kind of a good move. Yeah. It's a pretty good move.
They won't see it coming.
Got him.
Trump's birthday is tomorrow, so I guess the thing is tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
He's having a fucking UFC fight on the White House lawn for his birthday.
Yes.
God damn, dude. Remember when it was just like classy
I
black
think it was
and
like-
white photos of JFK drinking scotch and
Yeah.
shit?
I think it was like $300 million to build the stadium, the ring.
Oh, okay. That's fuck.
You guys kind of grew up with people like went to yard sales and got like collected tchotchkes and shit, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I live with a couple.
Yeah.
Right. Do you remember little
Yeah, I got one of those
little
too.
trinkets and plates for the bicentennial from like
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
70s and
yeah.
stuff?
100%.
I used to see those commercials
Little
and shit.
little
Yeah.
cartoony eagles
Commemorative
and shit,
plates.
right?
Yeah.
Commemorative plates, yeah.
Do you notice there's like I know this is kind of like nobody's really stoked for the past 10 years, but like there's fucking nothing for this 250.
You're
Am I just imagining that?
No, you're just watching the wrong shit anymore. Nobody watches like basic cable. Go back to that, and I guarantee you're gonna have the 9/11 coins and the whole bitch. Remember those
Yeah.
two?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it's just some.
You don't watch Fox
infomercial.
News.
Yeah.
I guarantee
I
that
watched
shit's
a little of it.
You watch it on the internet though. You don't watch it on TV.
No,
It's just Sundays.
The TV.
You watch it on TV or on the internet?
On TV.
Oh, you do? You have a TV with cable?
I have like the YouTube TV shit through Leaf, and I watch like some of the Sunday shows.
Does it have commercials on it?
Yeah, it sucks.
Do you believe them?
Yeah, that he watches Fox News. 100%.
YouTube television is awful. I don't know why anybody pays for that.
Oh, dude, I see the app. I see the app on my thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I only watch YouTube too.
YouTube Premium.
It's just cable. I mean, it's just you need to watch it. You know, regular basic TV is garbage.
Dude, I've had this fucking. I will die on this fucking hill. I will die on this hill. I doubt it. I will kill on this hill because like YouTube Premium is the best investment.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
My wife pays for it, so it's even better investment for me. But I will say it is like the best investment, hands down. Hands down.
You know what the best part of it is all that fucking hidden shit that you get used to. Like, have you ever gone in there and just typed in like horror movies, and then basically anything you fucking want is in there, like to a certain point.
And you know, it's also another cool trick. That it lets you listen to the audio of a YouTube video with the screen not on, and you can't do that with regular.
No,
no,
you have to pay for the premium to be able to.
You used to be able to do it, and then
because it would switch to like a little play screen on your like paused phone.
You'd open the browser.
Phone.
Yeah.
Yep. You turned me on to that. You were like, you need to get the YouTube Premium, and the minute of the day, I was like, wow.
Because that's what I listen to when I'm at work.
Shit it comes with.
Because that's what I listen to when I'm.
It automatically comes with YouTube Music, right?
Yeah,
you automatically get that, and that actually has so much. It
has more than everything
Spotify,
else. Yeah.
But then everything else because everybody can upload to it, and so like all those fucking like Nikki will get there, like all those punk bands that we used to love that are nowhere to be. I found fucking Code 13 on goddamn YouTube Music, and I'm like, dude, I haven't seen that in a minute.
The only person that takes things down is Danzig. And that's the Sam Hain, but you can find that in the archives.
Yeah. Oh, he takes it down off YouTube?
Takes it down anywhere.
Of anything?
Yeah, he's a fucker, dude. I don't know why. He hates money.
But your favorite guy.
Yeah, but he's still a cocksucker.
Oh, yeah, he's a major cocksucker. God, do you need to watch him at his fucking film review? It's the best.
I've seen the Red Letter Media like when they're reviewing his movie, and they spice clips of it.
Yeah, it's so good. Have I told you about that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
the Veronica premiere thing where he does a panel, but
all laughing
at the entire movie. No, they thought the movie was a comedy. Obviously, if you've ever fucking watched that thing, you're gonna think it's a comedy. Like, but
doesn't a chick have like mouths on her tits, like a monster?
There's a lot that goes on in Veronica. He is like a saloon vampire, Danzig himself.
4'11".
No, not the way they shot this. Not the way they shot this. He's got like a Johnny Paycheck fucking cowboy hat too. It's like
sick.
A fucking 10-gallon. But like if you were to just not know, you'd be like, oh, so Danzig's like 6'8", I guess. Like he's like towering over some like chick he's biting on or whatever. And the whole audience just laughing their ass off the entire time, which is kind of a good thing. Like, he didn't make a complete bomb. If he was any smart, like, he'd just go up there and be like, I'm glad you guys liked it. But he goes up there like, I don't know why everybody was laughing so much. I thought it was pretty fucking scary. And it just goes downhill from there. He cannot fucking...
I wonder what his comic books are like, because he has a couple comic books.
They're fucking terrible.
I remember being kind of good, aren't they? Like the Molly Hatchet shit.
The art is, but like he writes a lot of it. So there's a lot. Like there's a. Are you talking about the ones that he just?
I'm not thinking of the story.
The only ones that I'm familiar of are like his, like Veronica, the comic book.
Death Dealer,
like that kind of shit. And you're like, all right, and it's there. Those are the ones I'm familiar with. The only other ones I know of are the ones where like other people make them about him, and he gets all mad, like Glenn and Henry, like. Which is great because you can instantly see how that plays out, and that's how it did. Like Henry Rollins was like, "This is fucking hilarious." Glenn's not gonna like it. Like that's on the back of the first book.
Yeah,
he's like, "This is hilarious." Glenn is not gonna appreciate this.
Takes himself
sure enough
very serious.
Have you seen his house?
No,
motherfucker can't even put the Danzig thing down for a second. Like his house looks like a cartoon haunted house.
He got a new house.
Dead trees in the front and shit. Oh, he moved? Is it like a normal house now?
It's like Lucille Ball's house or some shit like that. Yeah.
Right. He got some old starlet's fucking mansion. Yeah. Oh, he did that Misfits tour finally and fucking made a little fucking chunk of change.
His house looked like the one from Kids in the... Well, not the Hall. People in the Walls thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it used to be.
The people under the stairs.
Yeah. His house looked like that. It was like,
It looked like... Exactly. It had like a dead tree in the front, and it was just like everything was hokey. It looked like a King Diamond stage.
A little known fact that was the original title for the podcast.
The people under the stairs? Mm-hmm. I think it's taken.
Yeah, but I think that was the name that we were kicking around.
We were kicking it around. I think it is a podcast already.
I think it is too.
Yeah, I think that's why it threw us off the scent, if I remember.
Fuck them.
I really like that movie.
The People Under the Stairs?
Yeah,
I watched that movie way too young, and I remember it because I don't know why, because I do have a history of it, but like I don't understand. It was the first time where I was like, "What's child abuse?" And like that's not the movie for it.
I have the opposite. I watched that movie when I was like way too old for the first time, and then like I was because I remember it being like all my friends saying it was hella scary,
dude.
And then when I watched it, I'm like, the fuck is this?
You
like,
rewatch it and you're like, this movie is fucking sick. Like when the dad comes out in his gimp suit, the sickest motherfucker in the whole movie. He's so fucking tight.
That's the guy from
the people from Twin Peaks.
Yeah, that's the guy from Twin Peaks.
Yeah, so is the wife. Yeah. She's the one with the eye patch, right?
Yep.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. The one that's like mentally ill and like super angry at him all the time for no reason.
Yeah.
And
then she thinks that she's a teenager for like a long time.
Yeah. That's her too. It was probably right after. Mm-hmm. I mean,
I appreciate it when I was younger. I was like in 7th or 8th grade.
It scared the shit out of me.
I liked it.
But not because of the people under the stairs. The parents scared the fucking shit out of me. When they boil the girl, like put her in the boiling tub, and you're like, ooh, fuck. I remember being like 6 watching that and being like, fuck. I better eat my broccoli. Fuck. I don't want that to happen. But then you watch it. I watched it. I was like in my 20s, whatever. And the dad comes out in that full gimp suit with a shotgun, and you're just like, this. I know it's wrong, but I was like, I want an action figure of this very badly, very badly.
It was a good suit.
Did he have one Rottweiler or 2 Rottweilers? He had a bunch of dogs, didn't he?
Yeah, he had 2 of them, I think, or 1. I think it's 1 because the little tongueless.
He had a name for it. He had like a certain name. They started feeding it or something, right?
Yeah. It's very hokey and campy now. Because it's like, what is it, like a kid from like South Central? Because it takes place in L.A., right?
Yeah, it's in L.A.
Yeah, it's like an L.A. suburb or something. But a kid from like South Central goes with like another guy to like do a B&E and like shenanigans.
They're like, they're doing a scam.
There.
They're going like a door-to-door scam or some shit.
Yeah. And then he just lets them all go. And they all just like, these like cannibals are just wandering around the lawn at the end like,
Yeah, they're all like cavemen.
Yeah. Missing ears and shit. I heard they're remaking that. They're the age of remakes. Dude, did you see that Cape Fear one?
No, I've seen pictures of it on Instagram.
Yeah. Javier Bardem is fucking Max Cady.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. And I think they gender swapped the lawyer.
Thank God.
Because it's Amy Adams, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna I don't know, be like familiar with the other ones, but like, what's he gonna like? Okay, so he's gonna go terrorize your husband?
Yeah,
to fuck your husband?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think I just got one too many tattoos, huh? How about you? Without her, we could have been happy.
Maybe they're both lawyers.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
They're a lawyer team.
Yeah,
they're conjuring it.
Yeah. I haven't seen any previews for that. There was some movie that I've been seeing that I wanted. I think it's called like The Fury or Furious.
Oh, The Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the action one that's like the raid.
Yeah, that looks sick.
It looks so good.
That looks cool.
I want to see that real bad. That one looks tight.
I've just been seeing a bunch of karate fighting.
Yeah, with hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there's like some like Japanese
is that the movie where the guy's doing the weird peekaboo like? Or is that like some weird boxing movie?
Well, that's an old boxing style. That's like old tiny
There's like this
Irish.
I've just seen these clips of this new movie, and it's a bunch of Asian guys, and like he does this like weird little like this, and then he like beats the ever loving fuck out of like 20 people, and it's like sick.
I haven't seen that.
And I don't know if it's the same movie or not.
It sounds like it. Could
Yeah, it sounds like it. I like those kind of movies. That Raid movie was badass.
Oh, dude, the Raid 2? Fucking sick, too.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Oh, that one's tight.
You ever see that, Nick?
The Raid 2? No, I don't think so.
Did you see the Raid?
No.
Oh,
What are they about?
it's like, so there's like basically a big apartment building.
I think I have seen this.
Full of like gangs.
Yeah.
And like one cop gets like trapped in there and has to like fight his way out.
I think I have seen this.
Fucking hombre.
It's like Dread.
It is exactly
It
like
is
Dredd,
like Dredd.
except Dredd's way cooler than that movie, in my opinion, because of its IP material. Like, you got to see Judge Dredd be like Judge Dredd in that movie. It's like perfect.
I like them both.
I do like them both. I'm just saying I'm more of a Judge Dredd fan, so like that spoke to me. Like, Carl Urban is a great Judge Dredd too. I love that they never showed him without the helmet
Yeah.
ever. Like, that was tight.
You ever watch that Boys show?
I watched like a couple episodes in the first season, and then I just got like uninterested in it. Such is the way.
Yeah,
I heard it
it's
just ended.
Yeah, I heard it
Yeah.
just ended too, and everyone's pissed off about it.
Oh yeah, they liked it too much.
I don't know. I guess the last season fell apart and sucked or something.
Fuck,
but
dude, they already left the comics behind long ago.
yeah,
You know, so it doesn't surprise me.
yeah. Such is life, you know.
So what show is coming out that's like about the fucking beginning or whatever? I'm sure they're doing that.
There already is like a couple of spin-offs of the Boys.
Yeah.
So who is that? A&E or
Prime.
Oh, that's a Prime. Yeah. Yeah, Prime will do that for sure.
Yep.
They'll fucking milk something till it's dead.
Fuck, dude.
Cold Vault
they're
Rising.
clawing and biting their way through the Cimmerillion. Fucking still.
Is that shit still a show or no?
I think.
Fuck, that show's fucking dog shit.
Yep. It's fucking terrible.
I've only known a couple people that said they watched it and like liked it, and I was just like, "Good for you. I'm glad you liked
Reese,
it."
Wasn't it? It was Aaron and Reese, wasn't it? I fucking know it is. You don't have to. You don't have to say anything. I know it is. We'll just assume it is.
I know. Actually, it's a little known fact that friend of the show Reese is actually a really big Lord of the Rings fan,
Yeah.
and he used to play the Lord of the Rings miniatures game.
Just as hobbits.
I think so.
His favorites like
Yeah.
Sauron and Pippin.
Yeah.
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 I figured.
But Aaron, I don't see him being a big Lord of the Rings fan. No, I don't see him being liking Lord of the Rings.
No.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that for our friend. But
That's great that Reese like he looks like a fucking elfling child.
yeah, elves
With
usually
little
have,
effeminate features.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
God, how do you think he'd do in the inside?
Inside of prison.
Fine. He'd be fine. Snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug, yeah. Yeah.
His
Airtight, some would say.
his parents would be putting a lot of money on some people's commissaries. I'll tell you that much.
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll do.
Take another mortgage out on the house.
Yeah, he'll do fine. He'll do just fine.
Turns out it's a certain use for people like you.
Yeah, but how have the boys been, Nick?
Everybody's fine. Everybody misses you. Like I said.
Who's getting into it these days?
Fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, the typical guys, the three mucho
Well, we've been away
muchachos.
for a while. So we got Junior.
Well, everybody
He's-
yells at Carlos.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I occasionally get astray for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's good.
I could see that too.
Yeah.
And then
I could see that too.
Junior's yelling at Hippie or Hippie's yelling at Junior.
Hippie
Yelling-
yelling at Junior is fine. I don't like it the other way.
Daniel yelling at Junior. Them going at it usually.
With Daniel and Junior,
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel yelled at everybody occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's grumpy.
Grumpy Daniel.
Yeah, he's grumpy.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Part
chill.
of his nickname.
Dude, motherfucking ponytail too tight, dude.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
ponytail
headaches.
is a little too tight sometimes.
You know,
Yeah.
headaches.
Irritable.
He has those braided beard, right?
Yeah. He has
What?
He has a ponytail.
Yeah, does he have a bunch of braids in his beard?
That is a new development.
Oh, I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah,
why his beard's been
Oh, I was like,
with
this
all his
is
braids
sick.
and his
I
long,
didn't know
his
things
long
have fucking gone
braids,
downhill.
hair.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about putting a bead in the beard? You
No.
could do it.
It's gotten pretty bushy. I got it trimmed.
What about
up.
just one, like a badass, like fucking
One?
Celtic knot beard? You know,
like what was his name? Lou Albana or whatever. The wrestling guy. I forget his name with the fucking rubber band right here. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that move.
What do you think would be like the fucking wild? All right, you have to pick a facial hair from wrestling.
For me?
Yeah, I'm thinking Jeff Hardy.
Oh, it's a fucking crazy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a good one for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of actually pretty decent beards nowadays in modern wrestling.
Right.
Like
yeah.
Roman Reigns and fucking
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Yeah.
And then, dude, no, but Sheamus, though, famously had the dumbest fucking beard ever.
forever.
And I remember
You talking about this one where you just took this out?
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
also ones where he had like beads in it and shit.
It was
like
like you took Wolverine's hair and went like that. So he
Yeah.
had like the ears
and
down
he,
here.
and he had like spiky hair.
yeah.
Yeah, and I remember the entire audience would be like, "You look stupid."
Yeah, dude, he looked like a Static X leprechaun. Mm-hmm. Like he looked like a leprechaun that played in Static X.
So I'm sure I already know both of you guys probably never really listened to Static X.
A little bit in the early.
I listened to it when I was a kid.
I like Power Man 5000 better. That was his brother, right?
Yeah. No, that's Rob Zombie's brother.
Rob Zombie's brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
But anyway, so Static X, the lead singer of it, like died a while ago. And I forget when it was. It was like last year, maybe. I saw on YouTube a new video for Static X came out, and they have like a fucking dude like wearing like a metal like animatronic mask that looks like the old singer.
What?
It's like a fucking crazy like mech mask of the old singer
With the hair.
Goes up like
crazy
a foot.
Yeah, but it's like it looks like a fucking Gundam helmet, and that's like the singer of it now.
Like a Slipknot mask?
No.
Yeah, but it's like metal. It's like
an
metal.
Iron Man mask
yeah.
that looks like that guy.
Yeah. It looks like fucking like a fucking villain from Tron.
Does it sound like it?
Sounds like new metal bullshit. So yeah.
I'm Poppy.
Let's fucking not be too hasty. That shit sounds rad. Some of it sounds dope as fuck. And you'll never.
Have you heard the new Poppy? Poppy, you know that girl?
Poppy,
from
yeah.
back- and she's like, I'm Poppy. I'm
Yeah,
Poppy. She does new metal.
Yeah, she does new
Really?
metal
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Wow.
she's been doing it for a long time.
Cool.
Yeah. But
You know, I put on front to back the other day. I put on front to back, and let me bounce this up, you guys. The Significant Other album from the fucking Limp Bizkit. I just listened to it from fucking start to finish, and the levels of fucking retarded that we hit, like dude, it's dope. It's
You know what?
fucking dope.
I appreciate Limp Bizkit a lot more now
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
past few years.
yeah, it's funny because when I was in LA, in Japantown,
Yeah.
somebody was like fucking bumping Limp Bizkit.
Which one? Which banger?
I think like the first album that came out.
They all are.
But like we went into a bunch of stores and then came back.
like this.
But we came back out like 40 minutes later and they were still bumping Limp Bizkit.
Fuck.
I
Well,
was
yeah,
like-
you don't turn the album
Yeah.
off, dude. You gotta. It's like a Bowie album. You gotta
I will
listen
say
to
there's
it all
been
the
a
way
few
through.
there's been a couple Korn songs that have been in my little rotation.
Fuck yeah.
at the gym.
Hey, who is the fucking? Was it Randy Orton that used to come out to Blind? The Are You Ready? Like, who the fuck came out to that?
I forget.
Somebody did. I remember that. It was never anybody that I like gravitated towards, but I remember it back in the day. Like somebody did come
They
out.
used to play that a lot though too.
Yeah.
That specific little. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Thought it was Randy Orton, but
I know what's
but
called-
his song is the dumbest shit you'll ever fucking
Oh yeah, his
hear.
song.
That song sucks.
I think that song sucks. Randy Orton's theme
The
song.
Voices in My Head
Yeah,
one.
that song's
That
dumb.
song blows.
I know the Undertaker used to come out to Rollin'. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, then he switched it up too. He had switched it up. He did Rollin' and he did American Badass.
Oh no, it was American Badass.
It was American Badass. The dumbest song ever written.
Yeah.
The dumbest song ever written.
American Badass?
Dude, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'll put you on the spot right now. Yeah, I'll put you on. I did it to him. I did this test to him. Please pull your phone out. Yeah. Same exact one. Pull your phone out, please.
No.
And just look the lyrics up. And please, if you can read them out loud to
I
us.
believe you.
You can't get through it. You won't be able to get through it.
That's
It is so cringy.
That's what's his name, right?
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, yeah.
It is so cringy that you won't be able to finish it just reading it to us. You'll want to rip your skin off and make a tent to hide from the fucking shame.
No, I believe.
Well,
you.
that other song that's like a Werewolf Thunder and the other like hybrid song is pretty stupid too, isn't it?
What song?
What?
He has that other like it's not a mashup, but it's like
where he sampled Werewolves of London.
and the other one.
Yeah. It's like he put Werewolves of London and Sweet Home Alabama together, and then does his own lyrics over it. It's some summertime song, and it is
Fucking bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's no American Badass. It's no American.
You're right.
Badass.
You're right. But I'm
At
just
one
saying.
point, he says, "I know it stinks in here because I'm the shit."
Sounds good to me.
Dude, you don't know what you're fucking with, dude. It feels like you're conjuring a fucking spell of douche. Like, it's fucking crazy. It feels
what
like
they're going for.
ancient fucking druid magic to summon like the douchiest fucking thing.
That Ball with the Ball song kind of hits sometimes.
Yeah, well, obviously, because like, dude, Ba with the Ba, and then like, because Ba with the Ba does something different from our day. From our day, that's because every single like action movie that came out around that time put that song in right about when somebody's about to get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
And so we have a very different relationship, I think, in the zeitgeist with Ba
I think
with
it's
the Ba.
the
remember Any Given Sunday?
I think it's the slow like build up.
Yeah.
To the very beginning. I
and
think
then
that's
you
a
know
good
it's
build
gonna
up.
hit, and then somebody's gonna get destroyed in some action movie, like Mission Impossible probably had it in there or something, and you were like, "Oh fuck, it's about to fucking hit the fan now." So now when you hear it, you're like, "Ooh shit, fucking Mel Gibson about to fuck somebody up or something," you know, some fucking action guy around that time. Jason Statham's about to transport your ass to another fucking plane of existence, dude. You put a sticky bomb on the bottom of his car, I'm gonna corkscrew that over a crane, take the sticky bomb off, then come beat your ass to a Kid Rock song.
Yeah, some of that new metal hits pretty decent.
Yeah. Some of it hits fucking good. Some of it hits real good. Korn. I would go see Korn.
I'd go see Korn.
I'm surprised you don't have his fucking other shit from Milo. You know that guy, Jonathan Davis? You know, he has a pet supply brand now called Freaks on a Leash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He makes cool little spiky dog collars that doesn't hurt them, so they can lay down and like not have the spikes hit them and stuff, but it still looks cool. I'm like, oh, look at that.
My dumbass dog will manage to hurt himself on it.
He'll have no eyes by like the end of the week, dude.
He actually fucked his eye up really good a while ago.
Well, it's not his fault. They're the
He, like-
size of fucking cantaloupes.
He scratched it super bad, and we had to like put some ointment in his eyeball
Yeah,
for
he
like
turned around too
2
fast.
weeks.
Caught
2
one on
weeks.
the couch.
It was a pain in the ass.
He's a pug.
It's
Those things
true.
are big.
Looking
There's
around.
supposed to be a Kraken movie coming out. Did you guys see that? It's a giant octopus movie. It's
What's it called?
Kraken.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's a big giant octopus movie.
What's the time setting? Is it modern or is it like
Modern.
Okay.
Modern. It look. You know,
Is
what
it
it looks like.
a deep. What?
It looks like Piranha. It looks like a bunch of party people in Norway, you know, like on rafts and stuff. Like, oh, a party! And then there's like a big octopus gonna come out, fuck them all up instead of piranhas. Like, it looks like it's got titties and giant monsters and fucking. I'm down. Take me to that. I remember one of the best. I was just telling this story the other day, but one of the best times I ever had, and I'm sure you guys had the same experience, but it was even sweeter. My dad and me went to the movie theater one time, and he really wanted to see this Brad Pitt movie that came out, and I don't know why, but he went to that one, and I went to the other movie that was out. So he was stuck in 7 years in Tibet. And he came out, and it was like, this was 7 years in a fucking movie theater, is what it was. Like, the whole movie is like Brad Pitt trying to give glasses to like some fucking emperor child. It's fucking long.
Yeah.
And I was in the other theater watching motherfucking Starship Troopers. And I came out and it's like I just saw my dad's face and he looked at my face and he was like, "You had a fucking better time." And I was like, "Yeah, dude. I just saw the most amount of gore I think I've seen in a movie at my age at this point in time." And just for good measure, they threw in a hell of titties just for, you know.
There was actually a lot of boobs in that movie.
There's a ton.
Yeah.
There's a ton.
Just like RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop was in it too, dude.
Yeah.
RoboCop did so much dope shit. The first RoboCop had so many fucking. Do you remember he shoots the rapist through the dress? The fucking
the same
death
guy,
scene.
same name,
Yeah, yeah. The death scene is like when Murphy gets blown away. Like you're just like, Jesus, dude. It's like fucking 10 minutes long.
Yeah. It's fucking
So over the top.
brutal.
Jesus allegory.
Fucking whole arm getting blown. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, RoboCop's cool. I like RoboCop a lot.
Do you think you like it because of its Jesus allegory too?
It's certainly helpful.
Yeah.
I like I like that whole I just like how violent that movie is. I watched it like a long time ago. It wasn't recently, but it was probably like 10, 12 years ago. And it's just funny because in that time it was like 2010s.
Right.
And it's like if you watch that movie, you're like, every chick dresses like this right now.
Yeah.
Like it was like these big fucking giant like wire fucking glasses and shit like that. Yeah.
They all look like April and Neil.
Yeah, and
from
like
the
their
first
hair,
Ninja
their hair
Turtle
was like all like
live-action movie.
scrunchy into the side and shit
Yeah.
like that. And you're just
Yeah.
like, this looks like fucking people at a coffee shop.
Oh, that's where they worked.
Yeah, movie rips. Movie's good.
It is great.
That remake is really good.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, I know.
Nice try.
I know.
It's another example that Michael Keaton will do anything.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't do anything for
Anything.
like 10, 15 years. Like I never saw him in shit.
No.
And then now I see him in like tons of stuff.
He did,
gotta
he
pay the
did like,
bills, man.
He did like White Noise and that Snowman movie.
Yeah. And I didn't see him for like years.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck would you do? They just gave you that paycheck for Batman. I'm getting the fuck out of here too. I'm gonna go live my life. Fuck you. I'm not waking up at 6:30 to shoot the fucking third one. You can get fucked.
Yeah, I think nowadays it's like different. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I think like now it's like
Because they sign him for like
like,
multi-picture
yeah,
deals.
like you hear about like Robert Downey Jr. like getting like hella money for like Iron Man, but it's just like they're in a contract for like 9 movies probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And now he's probably back for another 3 at least.
Nah, that fucking Doomsday is gonna be the last one.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
They're not gonna let him die. No fucking way. They've been
I
pumping
think
this thing
that-
up for a goddamn decade.
Yeah, probably. But
It's definitely at least gonna be 2 or 3 parts.
I don't think that movie's gonna be good.
No shit.
I think it's not gonna make any money.
No. I mean, have we even heard of an X-Men cast yet?
No, well, all the old X-Men are in it. The Fox ones.
Cool.
Ugh.
Cool. They'll come out. Are you kidding? All the Fox ones? Mm-hmm. Dude, Magneto's like 100.
Well, no, it's gonna be what's his name?
Oh, Fassbender?
Fassbender, yeah. It's gonna be
that's a plus.
I think it's gonna be a mix of the young ones and the like Wolverine's gonna be in it for sure.
Hugh Jackman?
But like, what's his name? The guy that plays Cyclops, he's in it.
Yeah.
They actually
What
show
the
him.
fuck else has he got going? Of course he's in it. What?
He's in those Sonic movies.
Yeah, let's see if you're all right.
Those
Something
movies,
tells me he could pencil it in.
those movies make like $1 billion.
Yeah, good for him.
I know. Good for him.
Good for him. I'll bet you though, when Marvel comes and calling, like, hey, we need you back in the suit, Laser Eyes. Let's do this.
But yeah, I saw like a quick little clip of him, and he's wearing the blue suit with the yellow. Like
They
Gun.
finally getting
Yeah.
it. Like, oh, he might like. We might like what makes us happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, we've talked about this. I think we've talked about this many a times, but I feel like, I think Marvel is a dead brand, like fucking like Star Wars. I think it's fucking.
You know what? You know what's weird though. You know what thing's coming back, but not because of their mainstream shit. Is DC.
Yeah,
But not because of any of their mainstream shit. I think between the Joker and between some of their shows, like the Penguin and that new Batman shit, that gave them like a fresh start because now they're starting to get it. Like they still have their stupid Superman bullshit, But outside of that, they're doing all these movies now that are like, oh, that's a good idea. Just let somebody else take a crack at it.
I think once that that Supergirl movie comes out and bombs, I think that James Gunn's they're gonna have a new cinematic universe starting over.
It's
for
good.
Sure.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
he's not good for DC.
I never saw the Superman, so I can't I just didn't look appealing at all.
It looks like they have a lot in the pipe that they're gonna put down on us, and they had to get like jumping off points for like every one of those into that movie. I haven't seen it either, but like just for the amount of like Guy Gardner's in it.
I saw it.
Fucking Mr. Terrific is in it. So you have the Green Lanterns being introduced again, and Mr. Terrific.
I think
it's like a comic book.
Yeah,
it's actually like how a comic doesn't tell you about anybody because you have to like reference other things.
Yeah,
they're taking it like that starting here, and it's very comic booky, but not
I
like
saw
Marvel.
like Mr. Terrific's intro, and they just go, "Oh, it's Mr. Terrific."
Yeah,
like, oh,
no, I think it was well done.
I didn't see it, but I just say there's a lot. Compared to a normal comic movie, there's a lot of fucking characters and shit that are like other. Fuck, is Wonder Woman alluded to?
Maybe referenced real quick.
It's
like I said, it's like a comic book, and so they have like
ton in
they
there.
talk to her on the phone or some shit like that. Yeah.
Like a ton of it. I think Brainiac is referenced. There's a ton in there. I think that's what like part of why they sent the kids away from Krypton is like Brainiac is alluded to. But I think the other ones, because now they're doing like a Batman Brave and the Bold movie, which I think is going to be fucking tight.
Is that actually getting made?
I think so. And that Clayface show looks fucking dope.
Oh, I haven't seen any commercials for that.
It's supposed to be like the animated series, like Clayface, but they're going to do it like the Penguin, you know, but give it like 8 episodes.
What is it in the Matt Reeves universe, or is it in the?
It seems like it's in the Matt Reeves universe. I think it is. But they have confirmed that it is like Matt Hagen and like the animated series kind of storyline for him.
Those movies are such a clusterfuck.
Which one's the Batman?
Just like the fact, just that there's like 2 competing fucking universes going on at the same time. It's like
soon to be 3.
Yeah, it's like who gives a fuck anymore?
But there's the thing though. I don't think they're gonna keep the universe thing going that much longer. I think because the Batman, it doesn't have a crossover with anything else. And then the Brave, I think what they're learning their lesson. Remember how it used to be with their Superman movies and Batman movies?
Yeah,
I think that's what DC is doing because they're looking at Marvel with all of their bullshit and just like, I'm not gonna fucking build that. People are already over it.
Yeah, people. I think. Like
I don't want a Justice League movie for another fucking 15 years.
Yeah, man. I don't even know what fucking movie I would even stand up to fucking turn on my computer to watch right now. Let alone go to the movie theater. Like, maybe Dune. Like, I'll probably see Dune in theater when it comes out. That's it. But like last year, I didn't see one movie last year.
I'm gonna see Werewolf on Christmas, probably. The Robert Eggers one.
I'll probably see that because I saw Dracula in the fucking theater.
Yeah, it was good.
I'll see that. That guy makes cool movies.
That guy makes bangers,
and he makes cool movies that are cool to see in the theater.
Yeah, he makes different movies too. Like they're all horror or dark, but they're all different.
Yeah, but I think the wells kind of run dry with the fucking comic book movies.
I think if you stick with the big 2, yeah. I think there's plenty of room for other ones. Like I would love to see a Spawn movie, like done good. That would be fucking tight. I would love to see some of those like image labels come to fruition. Darkness, that would be fucking fun. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like they're Top Cow. Like,
do you ever read like Prophet or any of those?
Vaguely.
Really, I got really into like those 90s image comic books, and so I started buying like complete runs of like all these comic books and shit that like I remember when I was a kid. And Prophet's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like Supreme.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah. What were they on? Were they Image?
They're Image. Yeah. Top
Cow would be good to dive into.
Top Cow would be cool.
Dynamite has already had success, like The Boys and
The Savage Dragon,
shit
right?
like that.
That's Image, yeah.
Well, Savage Dragon's like still going. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Image still going strong.
Yeah, Image is that's the thing is that like it's hard to call Image independent comics still, you know what I mean? Because they're such a big fucking company, but yeah, there's like all these like the new Transformers comic books are really good, I hear. They're
Didn't they do G.I. Joe too?
Yeah.
Didn't they do a bunch of G.I. Joe runs that were like super brutal?
Yeah.
Those ones are cool.
I had some crossover with Transformers G.I. Joe stuff. It was like a different like
What
Dreamwave or
company
something.
did the Metal Gear ones? Because I used to have those. With they were like companion comic, but like you could get the whole Shadow Moses thing, and they were really cool.
I don't know.
Like they might have been Top Cow. I loved Top Cow when I was a kid. Like Witchblade, that would be fucking tight.
What was the one with the black lady with the fucking mohawk that was on Top Cow? She was like a black lady with like a buzz cut, and it was like all post-apocalyptic and shit. I forget what it was called. It was called like maybe like Martha Washington or some shit like that.
Oh,
But I remember seeing those in the comic book shop, but I never read them.
they're tight.
Yeah.
So I think there's room if you go outside of the big two and do some of those. I think that we're already going to see like a couple sleeper hits coming. Like Keanu Reeves is starring in that Berserk one that he wrote. Did you ever read that? It's fucking sick. He plays like a demigod, so like half mortal, half god, but he's also like been absorbed by the government, just uses like a tactical fucking operative, and then like they turn on him.
Oh, is that what that's about?
Yeah.
I remember that being like a big hit.
Yeah, it's a huge comic hit, and then now they're making a movie out of it, and he's signed on for it.
You ever look at any of those other comic books, like Something's Killing the Children, stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are like, I think those will probably be.
Those will be good too.
Yeah.
Scott Snyder did one called Witches that's really good. It's like WYYTATCH, I think. And that one's like cool because they're not like they like kind of used to be human, but they're more like creatures that live in trees and shit and use magic to like steal babies and stuff. It's fucking weird.
Oh,
But there's a bunch of those. You could theoretically you could go and make all the fucking DC Watchmen crossover shit. Nobody wants it, but you could do any of that. But I think the next phase, because of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, the next phase is we're going to have a big push for any kind of video game IP instead of comic book IP. It's going to shift.
I think so too.
Well, they have the Last Runs coming out to be a video game.
Yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Have you seen the preview for it?
Yeah.
It looks fucking
Yeah, the
sick.
trailer looks good.
Have you seen the fucking gameplay trailer for the new Wolverine game?
Yeah. It looks badass.
It looks pretty good.
It looks so sick. Have you seen how
hairy shoulders?
It looks pretty good.
The healing factor goes. So like dudes will take like your whole shoulder off and it's just like spewing blood, but then it'll like as you're fighting, it like fucking heal. It looks so sick.
Looks pretty good.
I know.
I don't know if I would buy a PlayStation to play it, but it does look
I already
good.
have one and I'm not sure. Like dude, Marvel games are like,
They're pretty
how many times are you gonna get fucking bit?
They're pretty miss or miss.
Like,
Spider-Man,
I'm
the first one, since we go about the second
No,
one.
fuck no. That's
What?
Sony. That's Sony.
Well,
It's completely different. Like I'm talking the ones that are Marvel, like the Avengers. I got bit. That game sucked balls. The Guardians of the Galaxy. That game sucked nuts. Like I've been bit a bunch of times. I'm probably gonna wait until like everybody and their mom tells me Wolverine's fucking tight, and then I'll give it a shot. But
so it's
risky.
I think it's the people that did Spider-Man are doing that one.
Oh, good. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's in Insomniac games.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
It's crazy because like those two Marvel games that you mentioned are both Crystal Dynamic games, and their games are usually really like they're the ones that do all the Tomb Raider games. So their games are good, but like
those games rule. These ones, like have you played the Avenger one?
Nah, it was a live service, and I'm very particular with the live service games that I get into. I am very wary to get into them.
Talk about long loading screens, hard mechanics, because you play as every different character, and every different character has different mechanics, which I don't mind. But they are also just like And you spend most of it as fucking, what is it, Miss Marvel?
Miss Marvel.
And
Because you played the story mode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was very
I think the story mode you play as her.
And none of you play as everybody. Like, you'll play as the Hulk, you'll play as Iron Man, you'll play as... But even, like, as Iron Man, you can fly around wherever you want, and you're like, this is not fun. I don't know what about the mechanics it is, but it's not fun. It sucks. It's way different than like a flagship game like Spider-Man, where they're like, okay, we sell this with the new system, so it's going to be the bee's knees. Like, it wins every award every time they put out another fucking Spider-Man.
Did any of you guys play much Halo?
It's a long time ago. Like, I would go to like Halo parties when they had those.
Oh, the LAN parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that too. That was fun. But yeah, they just came out with there was going to be a remake of Combat Evolved, and it actually looks kind of cool. I don't know if I would play it.
The campaign Evolved?
Yeah. It looks pretty good. I don't know if I'll play it though.
Didn't they make that into a show too?
The Halo show? Yeah, I think it sucked.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's another one of those things where it's like, you know, they stray too far from the source material, and like I don't know, they change things to get like a new audience, but they're never gonna get a new audience. You're just gonna piss off the old one. So it's like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Has anybody watched any of the fucking Spider-Man Noir?
I think Junior has. Somebody told me it was good.
is it a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little
Nicolas
movie.
Cage Spider-Man.
Well, it's
I've
a
heard of it.
season, right? One season.
Oh,
Self-contained
it's a
season.
What's it on?
Amazon?
It's not on Disney?
No, they don't have it.
Oh, that's right. It's a Sony thing, huh?
Yeah, Sony has Spider-Man. As
Yeah.
long as they keep making a movie or a show, they get to keep because they keep it for the video game.
Oh, that's Sony. That Spider-Man's coming out this year, huh?
Yeah. The Whole New World or whatever.
That might be okay. Yeah.
Who's supposed to be the bad guy?
I don't know.
Who's left?
I don't keep up on any of the.
They did Mysterio. They've done the Green Goblin a bunch. They did Venom and Carnage.
Yeah, but those aren't linked though.
Are they not?
No, they're not linked.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
100%.
They talk about him in it.
They're not linked because that Spider-Man is considered an MCU.
Oh, this is the one that's supposed to be like the first comic. It's supposed to have the Hulk and Punisher
Punisher's
in it.
in it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw
I think it might be
that
the
little
hand.
Short.
Might be the hand.
Yeah. Because the last one, everybody lost their memory. They don't remember him. So he's all ground level. Doesn't have all the Tony Stark stuff anymore.
So in the comics, it's actually pretty funny. In the comic books, there is one person that does remember because it doesn't affect him the same way, and they don't know why. But the Hulk remembers that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Oh,
so that's probably why they're having him in this movie because Bruce Banner doesn't. He doesn't remember him, but the Hulk when he's in Hulk form, he's like, Hulk, remember, and fucking, he knows. I've been going down Hulk rabbit holes lately. I follow these Instagram pages now that just tell me little comic book stories in 2-minute format.
yeah.
And they're really fucking fun. I just watch them for half an hour on my lunch. And I've been going down a Hulk rabbit hole of all the shit the Hulk
That's
has
it.
done.
That's a good way to get Warhammer lore too.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be careful though with that one.
That's how I found out about the fucking one faction that I can't remember that fucking went into the warp, and then 500 years later, they thought they were a myth, and then the Horus Heresy starts, and the warp opens up, and they just come out fucking swinging for the Emperor, and people were like, oh fuck.
So some of those,
But they told us to me in a 2-minute burst on Instagram, so I'm sure I got it wrong. He'll correct me.
So some of those are pretty rough because it's some of those are actually fan fiction and they don't tell you. There's a couple that, especially
does the one that I just did sound like fan fiction?
It doesn't sound like fan fiction. It sounds like the time is wrong. This sounds like they went into the war probably during the Horus Heresy, and then they came out in modern 40K.
Oh,
You know what I
maybe
mean?
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But it says that they came, when they said it, they said that they came out, nobody's seen them. But then when this big apocalyptic fight happened, they fucking popped back out to help with that. And
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah. There's a couple factions that are kind of like that. Like the Legion of the Damned is like that. They're pretty cool. They're Space Marines, and they all have like flaming skull heads.
Rad.
Yeah, and they're like
their actual head.
yeah, they're like on fire.
Wow.
Like yeah, and they're like they're essentially like warp demons, but they're like Space Marines, and they fight for the Emperor.
Sick.
And like they only come out when there's like a crazy like war that's like that the Imperium is like losing.
Question: do you think, and in any manner of time, do you think there's a world like 20 years, 40 years from now, if it's still going? Do you think that they'll ever have like this? Do you think the Emperor will ever be
Resurrected?
Yeah.
Well, so that's actually kind of a hot button topic right now because there's always been like official artwork for Games Workshop, and Games Workshop, the company that makes Warhammer, is like a very different entity than it used to be. So back in the day, there used to be a bunch of different artists. Oh yeah, fucking R.I.P. John Blanche, the godfather of Grim Dark, recently passed away. But anyways, there used to be a bunch of different artists that would like make art for Warhammer magazines and fucking codexes and all the stuff. You know what I mean? So like back in the day in the 90s and even in the early 2000s, all the artwork was like wildly different. You know what I mean? Right. And it was always this artist's interpretation of the Warhammer universe. You know what I mean? But now the Warhammer artwork is very like standardized, and it's like essentially like, and it's very smart. Like a lot of people hate on the new artwork for Warhammer, but like it's like it looks
water bottle.
Like they don't want their artwork to not look like the model. You know what I mean? So the artwork looks exactly like the fucking model. So
no more spindly cartoon characters.
No. And so that means that is that like the Emperor has actually never really been in official like that much official artwork. It's always been a painting within the artwork. Like it's always been like a painting that somebody's looking at or something like that. Right. You know what I mean?
Like they've never shown really the gold throne. Or
yes. And recently they just came out with the new trailer for the 11th edition thing. And they do a bunch of like little mini vignettes of like all the stuff in the like every single time you open up a fucking Games Workshop Warhammer rulebook, the very first page is like always it's like always the same fucking blurb. You know what I mean? It just gives you the rundown of like
what the world is about.
What the world is about. And essentially
in the future there's only war.
Yeah. And then like so there's like this narration that is essentially that first page of like the new, you know what I mean?
Right.
And there's all these cool like little vignettes, and then they show the fucking Golden Throne in a fucking official like thing, and then they show the Emperor, and they show the Emperor as like the Emperor with the fucking long hair and the golden armor, and then they show him how he is now, like where he's just like a fucking husk, and then in the animation they show his like eye moving and his like head turn, and so people are like,
is he waking up?
Oh shit, is he fucking waking up? Like that's actually fucking. So people are saying that like they might actually bite the bullet and fucking have the Emperor wake up.
I think you're right, because well, if we remember too, the Space Marine 2 video game also has
talks to him, right?
That's the first time you're supposed to in official shit. Hear his voice. I don't know if there was any other like animated movies, or they have so much shit, but that's the story I got, is that's the first time the Emperor has like audibly spoken.
Yeah.
And somebody's heard it in like a piece of Games Workshop official media.
Yeah, I think
so. It makes sense that now. So first you have his voice, now you have his eye twitch.
Like I don't know. Yeah, like I think that would be cool. I think it'll be interesting if they make an official model for the Emperor and stuff like that.
What would it do, though?
Well,
it would be like, you know what I mean? Isn't he supposed to be like the fucking one of the strongest fucking motherfuckers to walk the earth?
Yeah.
That's true. He could be like a
there's
a chaos god. Like they don't have a model for Nurgle or
there's
anything.
there's a the game 30K Horus Heresy.
You could play as them.
Like, that's what I mean is that there's Primarchs in that game. Like, you could play as all the Primarchs. You know what I mean? Like, there's official models and stuff that are the Primarchs.
Like Lionel Johnson was always in there.
Yeah. But they never made like an Emperor model. You know what I mean? And
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, do they they allude to it too? Like the same way they don't have a Korn or a Slanesh.
Yeah.
Playable model, but
no,
because they're not allowed. Like they could do something like that where
would be too. Yeah, he would be too weird. He would be too powerful,
right?
Like it would be.
Because I do think the Emperor himself would be as powerful as like one of them fucking big ass Citadel robot things walking around.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, like
right,
yeah.
His mind gives them the fucking ability to map out where they're going across galaxies. It's like Darth Vader coming to life.
Yeah,
but like the Catholic gold good version.
Yeah, I don't know how
the one that gets rid of all the undesirables.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. I think that would be stupid and corny, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I would buy it and paint it. You know what I mean? But like they couldn't ever give it rules. Like, you know what I mean? They
That's
would
what I'm saying. Like what would it do?
But
it shows up and then everybody's dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sides. Essentially.
Like because he's probably pissed on the fucking progress we've made.
Like up until recently, there's a lot of like speculation and conspiracy and stuff like that within the 40K fandom that like the Emperor's like not even real. You know what I mean? That it's like made up.
To keep him in line.
Yeah. And so like up and like that was kind of like one of the things that was always kind of like the underlying sort of story of 40K is that like all the
false emperor or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's a chaos.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, like
that's what the chaos place means. Like talk about.
Yeah,
the emperor.
They call him the corpse emperor and shit like that. Yeah. Like, but like that was kind of always the thing is like you always heard about the stories of like 10,000 years in the past. There's the emperor and there's all his sons, the Primarchs. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But like. You never really knew if that was actually real, like, you know what I mean, or if it was actually just like propaganda.
It's like the story of Jesus now.
Yeah,
where like you're like, yeah, well, maybe.
It was always like propaganda and stuff like that, and like I always thought that was really interesting and cool. And then they made the Primarchs models, and then it became kind of more. The story became a little bit more solidified. That it is like, oh, the Emperor is real, and the Primarchs were real. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know, man. They're fucking cranking out those Primarchs. You know what I mean? So I honestly think there's only a matter of time till the fucking Emperor wakes up. There's only a matter of time.
Well, it seems like they're just leaving breadcrumbs to lead to it. You know, like real subliminal. Like first you heard his voice, and now he's
the second and third season of the show, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. The one that's gonna come out.
Yep. Any day now.
I gave up on it too.
It's so funny. Like people are always just like, "Oh, there's an interview," and they ask Henry Cavill about it, and like he's just like, "Yeah, it's still coming along." It's like, "Yeah, I fucking bet."
Yeah, we're on draft number 5.
Yeah, I bet.
Nobody's been cast.
Yeah, there's like not even a rough draft. Nothing. People don't even know when it's set. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be better if they just keep doing what they're doing. Just keep making the Space Marine games and the video games.
I could definitely see a world where they would start not with 40K, they would start with 30 and do that as the story, like the heresy and all that.
Yeah,
I could definitely see them trying to do that.
Yeah, the heresy is definitely a way more of a fucking moneymaker than 40K for sure. Yeah, there's some speculation that they're actually going to set the TV show during the Scouring, which is an interesting move. The Scouring is the time right after the Horus Heresy. You know what I mean?
Get rid of all the fucking betrayers.
Yeah, when they're doing that or whatever,
doing the roundup.
But
hey, I got one to bounce off you that's 40K related. So I watched a guy explain why. So get this. It's a stupid ass video, but
my favorite.
yeah. Basically, this fucking 40K nerd explains. He's asked the question, who is the strongest out of the chaos gods? And he lands on Nurgle. And then he explains it. And his rationale is like, so Nurgle is basically decay and plague. And he's the only one that, if he was to be victorious, could thrive. If Khorne wins, then he will inevitably turn on himself because he needs to fight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'll just perish. So he'll self-destruct. Slanesh would maybe be the second next to Nurgle. But again, you kill everything that's going to fucking actually be corrupted by your fucking weird sex magic, then you're going to turn too. And then who's the other one?
Tzeentch.
Tzeentch, that's the
Trickster.
Yeah, the trickster one.
Yeah.
Same thing. If there is no one to play tricks on.
Yeah.
And so Nurgle, he lands on, is the only one that, if victory was achieved, would actually be able to exist for a period of time.
Yeah, that's yeah. His is like kind of the only chaos faction that doesn't like turn in on itself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because you constantly have things to rot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't kill everything. It
Yeah.
keeps you alive.
Yeah.
Festering.
You would agree then?
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not going to matter because the Tyranids are going to eat everything anyways.
Do you think they're the strongest?
Yeah. Yeah.
The hive mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the inevitable end game is the Tyranids coming and eating everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're saying they say that was actually the like emperor's like true like the true reason why he was consolidating all of the power is because he wanted to
wanted to be able to fucking
like try to like withstand the Tyranids. Yeah.
Because he knew about they were coming.
Yeah.
Are they're not from the warp though. They're just like
they're from another galaxy.
Right. They're
Yeah.
just from another far off
Yeah.
fucking galaxy
Yeah.
system that came here. They eat everything, they move on.
Yeah. They ate everything. And they're saying that like the handful of like they call them the tyrannic wars, like when there's these really big Tyranid invasions into the galaxy.
Yeah.
And then they have to fight it off, and it's like they call it a tyrannic war. There's been 4 of them. And they're saying that those wars that like almost like fucking killed everything, you know what I mean? That they had to fight back multiple times. There's only been like one little baby tendril of like the
hive mind.
the actual
Right.
like the actual bulk of the
Right.
Tyranids.
Almost impossible to kill because well, that's not exactly true. You would need to find, because don't the Tyranids run off of kind of an inner collective, like they're something with a big enough brain?
Yeah.
So like the little tiny ones, they almost have no fucking willpower.
Yeah.
Then the bigger ones control those ones, and so on and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Meaning that at the core of it, there's like 3 or 4
there's
that
at the
control
yeah.
these like writhing masses.
yeah
that
at the core of it's they call it the hive mind,
Right.
And it's like nobody really knows what the hive mind is, if
Or
it's
what it
like
looks
actually like if it's actually something,
Yeah, or if it's just
or if it's just
everything carries it,
Yeah.
like a frequency.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I think. I think the Necrons pose the biggest. The Necrons and the Tyranid are like the biggest threat, because everything else is like essentially like
Bottlenecked and trapped.
yeah, like everything else is like the elves.
Like
are
if you were to
a-
rip the warp open and allow everything, including one of the chaos gods, through of any of those factions, then you'd have a fucking problem. If you're the Tyranid hive mind, I would assume. Like if every fucking thing, including Nurgle of the Plague faction, could come through at one time,
Well,
I think you'd have a fucking problem if the Tyranids.
yes and no. So like the thing with the stuff from the warp, like chaos, they feed on emotion, and they feed off of like souls.
Those Tyranids don't have any.
And they don't have emotion, they don't have souls.
Yeah.
So if it did open up and like all of chaos poured in and fought off the fucking Tyranids or
For
whatever,
the Plague.
Well, no, like
Or for any of them?
any of them, yeah.
So what? I thought Corn would do all right because he feeds off battle.
Yeah, but the what gives him power in the warp
is the rage of battle.
Is human emotion, or it's humans have like the brightest souls, they say,
Right.
you know, and so it's like emotion that they feed off of, and what gives them power in the other dimension. You know what I mean? So if essentially Chaos came in and fought back the Tyranids, it'd only be a matter of time until like everything would die anyways, and then they wouldn't have any power, and then they would die out.
Bad state of affairs. What's your topic, bug boy?
Oh yeah, it's my topic, huh?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. All right.
Don't sound too excited.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fucking morose.
So my topic is
Pissed him off, Nick.
the Van Meter Visitor. It's another wacky cryptid, like I like.
I do like these too. I gravitate towards them as well.
So this takes place in the town of Van Meter. And Van Meter, I don't know if it's still a town. I didn't look into it. But it was a town. In Iowa in 1903. And it was a...
Just saying everybody's sober as a judge.
Yeah, sober as a judge. It was a kind of a small town, and it had a old like coal mine, but like it had already like run dry essentially. You know what I mean? But there was like a handful of like brick buildings and stuff like that. Like it was a pretty like you know,
one horse town.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big metropolis by any means, you know. And one night on October 3rd of 1903, wait, what? September 29th. Okay, cool. Yeah, on September 29th, there was a businessman.
We phoned this one in home, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put this together last night, huh?
No. I've been researching this one.
The entire month.
The entire month, yeah. Yeah. All this whole time. This is why it took so long, because I've been hammering away at this one. But anyways, there was a businessman. It doesn't really say why he was out so late, but he was like, yeah, but he was walking home.
I can guess.
Yeah, I could guess too.
Oh, he's walking home?
Yeah, he was walking home.
That's weird.
Yeah, so he was walking home, and it was like the middle of the night, and it says that he was like rushing home, but it was like fucking in the middle of the night, so must have woke up at somebody's house.
No, he probably got a call down at the bar back when they used to do that. Mm-hmm. Be like, is he down there? Yep. And go home.
So on one of the brick buildings, he sees this like glowing orb of light, like, you know, and it says that he thought it was a prowler, like lurking around the roof of this building. So he like starts shouting at it, and then hey, what are you doing over there? Yeah, he starts yelling at it, and so he sees the light, and he says that he sees the light leap to the other like rooftop to the other building, and he's like, oh, that's weird.
So it's a thing it's not flying.
No,
it's like
no. He just sees this like light, and he thought it was a lantern, but then because it's like so dark, and the only thing he sees is light emanating from this lantern, and then suddenly it just kind of like goes and floats to the other building across the street, and he's like sitting there looking at it, and then it kind of bounces from another building like down, and then he says that he sees it like shoot up in the air and then like disappear, and he's like, that's odd, huh? And then he like goes home, and then the next day he's like all fucking spooked, and he like starts telling people about this, what he saw, you know what I mean? And it says that he's like a very respected person in the town, so like everybody like doesn't just think he's like instantly full of shit. They're just like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird, you know? And then so like the whole town's kind of like bustling about it. They're all talking. And then the next night, there's a doctor, and this doctor's name is Alcott. This name stuck with me because his name was Alcott.
It sounds familiar.
But his name was Alcott, and then it said that he was sleeping on a cot, and that's why I remembered it, because I was like, that's like a funny. That was a funny one. It just made me chuckle.
He went in and he was like, "Hey,
The town's still there. It's 1,600 people.
Now 1,600 people.
Yeah.
not a lot of growth."
Not a lot of growth.
I just like to think about it right now. Like he goes into like the furniture store, you know. So the name's Alcott. I don't have a lot of money, but I need something to sleep on. The guy just like, man, you won't believe what I got for you.
It's named after him. He
Dude,
invented
I got something with your name on it.
He invented it.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's like, he kind of like wakes up and he sees like a light shining through his window. And then he's like, oh, it's that fucking thing the guy was talking about. And so he's like looking at it, you know what I mean? And then he like gets his like revolver.
Fuck yeah.
He gets his revolver and he's like looking at it. And then he like turns a light on, or turns a fucking lantern on, whatever the fuck. And then it like kind of illuminates it. And he sees this big humanoid figure, like it looks like the size of a man, but it has like wings. And then it jumps like away. And so he like goes out the front door and looks up and he sees it perched up on the side of a brick building. And he says that he sees this like massive bird bat like creature. And then it has like this like light emanating from its head.
That's where the light that they're seeing is coming from?
And it's kind of like looks like a searchlight. And then it looks at him like this, and he said he gets spooked and he fucking shoots at it. He shoots it. And then it fucking flutters away. And then the next day he's fucking telling everybody what he fucking saw, you know what I mean? And he's like, blah, 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 saw this shit, and then people even investigated and they saw bullet holes in the fucking building and shit like that.
Question.
Yeah.
Does this thing have glowing red eyes?
Not yet.
But it eventually
does, yeah. So then the next night, there's a bank, and then in the bank there is a guard, and he's sleeping at the bank. And so he's like in the bank. And then he says that he hears this like weird gurgling, hissing. What?
No.
What?
Nothing.
No, go ahead.
Nope.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What was that light thing you're talking about? It has light coming out of its head?
Yeah, I'll get to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a spotlight coming from his head.
How big is it?
Like as big as a man.
No, the light. Like the whole head's a big old headlight?
I'll get to that next part.
Right.
So this guy, he wakes up because he hears some rustling outside, and he hears this weird scraping and scratching noise. And then he's also fucking spooked because the whole town's abuzz about this story. And so he's like, thinks it's the thing, you know what I mean? So he gets his shotgun.
Fuck yeah.
And then
dude, nobody in this town's not packing.
No. Everybody's packing. Yeah,
the doctor pulled out a fucking gat.
Yeah. And so he says that he sees he doesn't see anything right away, but he's like looking around, whatever, investigating. He hears like this weird gurgling, scraping noise, and then he hears like this weird, like kind of screeching noise, you know. And then he looks out like the window.
It says specifically screeching noise.
Yeah, but it's like low screeching,
right?
You know
almost
what I mean?
like off in the distance.
No. More like it's something kind of like emanating noise from itself, and it just sounds like weird screeching. Like he says, it doesn't sound like screaming, and it doesn't sound like growling.
Like a bat or an owl.
Yeah. They described it as like it wasn't screaming and it wasn't growling. It was something in between.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's me waking up in the morning.
That is. Yeah. And so what this guy sees is the same thing. There's like a fucking figure in the window, and it's like humanoid, It's a very large humanoid figure.
It's just Nick with a CPAP machine.
Yeah. And it has two wings that are kind of like this, like over it.
Yeah.
Like that. And he doesn't really see any arms, you know what I mean? But it looks like it's standing upright like a humanoid, you know? And
Motherfucking Mimic, dude.
And it's taller than a man. It's huge.
They're underneath his wings.
Yeah, remember Mimic?
Yeah, I do remember Mimic.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's badass.
That movie's good.
That movie's so badass.
And so he sees this figure, and what he sees is is like very long, sharp snout.
It's proboscis.
That comes all the way down off of its head.
Right.
And then he said that like it has like a giant long beak, and then the beak is filled with like razor sharp teeth. And it has 2 red glowing eyes and a fucking horn. A big horn that's glowing.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
What?
What you just described.
Why?
Guy ran into it with the fucking Mothman.
Maybe.
So just so you all know, Iowa is in the migration pattern for the great herring crane, which has reflective feathers in a point on its head that reflect light. And big glowing eyes.
He sees
and wings.
this huge thing with a glowing horn.
Yeah.
And then it blinds him with the light, and it shoots the light out.
Yeah, gray herons don't do that.
New. Yeah.
And then he fucking blasts it with the shotgun multiple times. And then it screams at him. You know what I mean? This shriek.
Right.
And then it like fucking flutters away or whatever. And then he chases it, and he's like looking at it flying. And it's like he sees this like light, like, and he's like shooting at it in the fucking like in the air.
Sick. He's just running around on the ground.
And so that was his encounter. And then the next day, he's like telling the fucking whole town about this. You know what I mean? And then everybody's fucking stirring. You know what I mean? They're all fucking worked up. And so essentially what they do is they get this fucking posse of like hundreds of people. And like they all have their guns. And they all like wait in the middle of town square.
God, why don't we do shit like this anymore? This sounds so fun. I want to go monster hunting with a bunch of fucking homies and guns.
I think they do, but it's just illegal aliens now.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
No.
I want to do the one where we go hunting for fucking the skunk ape and shit. And it's just me and you and Nick and all the rest of the boys fucking armed to the teeth.
We're journalists.
Fucking hammered. Heading out.
We'll document it. Yeah.
Yeah, bring a camera.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah.
Why don't we do shit like this more as a society? I don't want to, like, not for any kind of human, but I would love to join a mob for like a monster hunt. That'd be rad. Get a pitchfork and a torch. This would be fucking sick. You used to get to go.
I'm sure there's some
shit.
invasive species in America. Probably a couple towns you can rally up.
Yeah, you can do it with hogs. You can just get, and go do it like that way. But like, you know what I mean? I want to do one of these. The whole fucking, like, imagine if Scotts Valley, where I live, just all of a sudden was like, we got a fucking Bigfoot problem. And then they were like, we're fucking gathering at the Safeway. Everybody bring
People
their
are starting to
guns.
get worked up about those data centers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I would join a mob for one of those. Like, if we
I
were
would
going to
too,
go
if I can
get
get away
all the
with it.
copper, yeah, let's go. Like, I'm down. And there's like a couple thousand of us. It's going to descend on some Amazon center. Yeah, dude. Team Moo Pocket Pussies for all.
Yeah. Man, society really fucking turned on all that AI stuff pretty quick.
Well, I don't think it helps that you have all the people that made it being like, we should stop. That probably.
Yeah. They're
like everybody that had something to do with it in the beginning is like, we shouldn't do this anymore.
Yeah. And then we
made a mistake.
They all get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just like anytime you see anything like online now that's like mildly AI and then you just look in the comments, and so many people just talking shit.
Dude, one of my favorites I've seen right now is this lady, and she's like a young grad student who's come up with some peptide that could like seriously help like mental health degradation, like Alzheimer's and shit like that. And she's like explaining it, and then it just cuts to this fucking homie on Instagram, just like, "Woo, it's been nice knowing you, bitch. Oh shit,
Yeah.
They're gonna chop your fucking head off.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be out here curing diseases. What the fuck?
No, they don't like it when you do that.
No, because what has it been like the other, like what was it, the Japanese guy that like basically cured cancer? Or was like going into like cancer research. He's gone. All the anti-gravity people have like, I didn't know hiking has become such a goddamn dangerous pastime.
And the body ends up coming up 2 months later with shotgun holes in it.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, they just found one of them. Shotgun blasted.
Self-inflicted.
Dude.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah, self-inflicted in the back.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that hiking, it's weird. Because if all three of us go hiking in one of our national parks, you know, the threat of death is probably pretty low, like the 10% or something like that, maybe a bear or something like that. If you're a scientist, especially an award-winning one,
It's like 90%.
fuck, man, that's like 95% doom in them national parks. Like, I wouldn't go into a fucking botanical
National
garden.
park that's 10 miles out of town, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't go into a fucking beer garden if I was one of them.
No.
Any kind of rugged terrain, you're probably not coming back from.
Yeah.
But then again, we might just find you hanging from your own fucking, ceiling fan in your fucking house too.
So everyone's all worked up to go to the town square with all their guns and pitchforks and fucking, all the jazz.
You're thinking about it. It sounds fun, huh?
It does sound fun. It
Right?
sounds like a good time.
I bet you they had churros and shit.
In Iowa? Yeah.
Well, maybe not that. Maybe turkey legs or something, but it was probably like the state fair, dude.
Yeah.
They probably had people playing jug bands or whatever the fuck was popular in Iowa in 1903.
I shot guns recently.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was my my cousins graduated from college. And
Fine arts degree?
no, he's going to medical school.
Oh, he's going to be one of the enemy.
Yeah. He's
going to go join the fucking cool thing we call the fucking healthcare system in America. That's pretty cool.
he's well, as somebody that works in the healthcare system, I support it.
You would. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I support it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Both the people in this room know that there are many things that you would support if they were to give you money.
Yep.
Like, I really don't know where it would end with you. If somebody came to you today and was like, here's $100 million, but you kind of have to look the other way with this like shipping container full of fucking girls, you'd be like, well, I didn't see anything. I'm
It's
going
kind
to
of fucked up, Eric.
Warhammer models. But then again, you are a person that sees no victim. So
I just looked up great white herons, and those things are only 40 inches tall.
oh yeah. You want to know a fun one?
Yeah.
So this is one that they did to kind of, this is what the critics do. So what they did is they made a bunch of Mothman statues of varying sizes, right? One being 8 feet, one being 6 feet, one being 4 feet. Then they put them on the side of the road, and then they took a lot of the people that have reported seeing it on a ride. And they said, call it out when you see the one that you saw about the same height. And not fucking one of them tagged the right height. So a 40-inch herring, when you're fucking jacked up on adrenaline and you think that a fucking winged beast is attacking,
walking home drunk.
Yeah, is gonna or walking home hammered is gonna seem. Have you seen the pictures of them at night?
No.
It's a pretty damning fucking case. Let me see it.
That's not the Mothman.
Yeah, the Mothman's like 8 feet tall. It might even be taller than that. That's hella tall.
You see something like that you've never seen before with
Junior!
fucking
Junior!
red eyes. Yeah.
Junior!
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I said fuck. He said 40 inches, not fucking what?
Yeah, 40 inches.
24.
Junior?
Yeah, he's like a fucking champagne bottle with a fucking poncho on, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Maybe on a good day.
Yeah.
Tippy toes.
he's like tattoo.
These guys are being ridiculous.
Maybe
You guys are exaggerating.
maybe on his tippy toes.
Oh my god! You know what I just thought of? Halloween's coming up. Let's try to convince fucking Junior to be Stitch and Nikki here to be the fucking girl. Lilo and Stitch. Yeah.
Nice Caribbean girl.
Yeah.
Just give me a little moo or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that can work.
No, stop.
Yeah.
I'll bankroll that.
Yeah, I'd help with that. We could just spray paint Junior blue. That's all. That's really all you need to do. He's ready to go.
What was it talking about?
You were talking about
They're
Junior.
getting the-
A lot of these people saw Junior in the woods.
Yeah, you got the posse for the monster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So like they're all just waiting, and then then they hear like wings a flapping,
It's coming to them.
and then they all fucking see it, and it's perched up on a fucking window.
Motherfucker.
And then the fucking crowd just starts
Time
fucking
to
blasting it.
Go.
So they start blasting it,
Fuck yeah.
and then it starts shrieking, and then it fucking goes up in the air and starts flying away, and they're all fucking shooting it, and they're like chasing it all through town, and it's doing the same thing where it's like jumping on like different rooftops and stuff like that.
This
you know?
is so fucking fun.
And then like the whole fucking town,
Dude, this sounds so fun.
the whole
Yeah, it's like
town
paintball.
is like chasing this thing, and then as I said earlier, that the town had like a defunct coal mine.
Yeah.
And then
It's layered.
they see it starting to fly towards the coal mine.
Yeah.
So everybody starts running to the fucking coal
Fuck
mine.
that. We know how to get there.
And then some eyewitness says that they saw it fly into the coal mine.
There you go.
And
now
then
it's
they're
flashlight tag.
They all start like everybody's like waiting outside of the coal mine. Like just like standing there waiting, you know what I mean? And they said that they wait there for like hours. Nothing happens, you know? And
I bet
then
it was so fucking awesome. I bet they had bands and food.
And
I bet it
then
was sick.
right before dawn, they start hearing the screeching again. And then they say that like 3 of these things come out, and they're huge, and they come out of the fucking coal mine, and they're all like just standing there, and they have like the horns with a fucking light shining on the crowd and stuff like that. And then the entire town just starts fucking blasting them. They started fucking blasting them, and then
Fuck yeah.
but it has like no effect on them.
So what? We're there
And
for the
then-
love of the game.
And then essentially what happens is they fucking shoot up these fucking things, and then they all of them just fly away.
Yeah.
And then they get a bunch of fucking dynamite, and then they fucking blow up the entrance to the coal mine.
This is the best fucking Tuesday ever.
And then they essentially never see it again. And they just completely
Because
blow
it was
it.
first on a Saturday, right? And then
Yeah.
it was Sunday. The next guy
Yeah,
saw it Monday. And
Yeah.
now we're at the town.
Yeah.
This is a Tuesday fucking morning.
And it's like in concession, like the next
Every
day. Yeah.
fucking day. This is the most fun. I want a monster.
And it escalates like every single time. So anyways, so they fucking shoot the fuck out of this thing. It doesn't really have an effect, but it was making like screeching noises, like
Yeah.
it was being hurt.
Yeah.
But whatever these things were, they escaped. And then, they get a bunch of fucking TNT and fucking blow up the mine. And
Hey, this is what I want to do for my birthday next year.
Yeah.
Let's go monster hunting with real drones and blow shit up.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
How are we
fuck
going to blow
yeah.
shit up?
Oh, we can do that, Nick.
Not my drone.
There's ways.
Yeah, there's definitely ways. Are you kidding me? You strap a bunch of fucking gasoline tanks to a propane tank, shoot that. It'll happen. It'll work. Or the best, dude, you put a road flare on one of those little red plastic gas cans that's full, and light it, and then just throw
So-
that fucking thing. It's so sick.
That's essentially end of the story, but there is some speculation about the story. So, first speculation is that it's barn owl. That's always the first
Saw
one.
that coming.
You know what I mean?
Saw that coming. Is it a bear with mange?
But there is some people think that this was kind of right around the time of the Kartith giant and a lot of these like fake stories.
Yeah, hoax story.
And so some people are saying that because after this happens, there's like a festival, a yearly festival in this town about this, and
because this shit was fun,
and the festival still goes on to this day, and so some people speculate that they made this story up to kind of drum up tourism.
Yeah.
When did this story first appear? Not 1903, I assume.
Yeah, it was actually in the newspaper a couple days later.
Yeah.
There's like newspaper clippings.
Dude, you can't have the whole town fucking unload and go nuts and then blow up their mind and not be like, why'd you guys do that?
Yeah, there's some newspaper clippings about it, but it's kind of one of these weird stories that
just sometimes you hear about these stories that happen 50 years later.
Yeah.
But it is a weird story that pops up like every 10 years and stuff in the newspaper and shit.
Has there ever been a correlation between this and the Mothman?
No, but a lot of people do see it. Like a lot of people have been thinking, because there's another entity that is not, I forget where it is, the state, but there's another one where it was before the Mothman, but after this one, where people see a giant winged humanoid beast.
Right,
yeah.
right.
And it does kind of the same thing.
There's another one after the Mothman in the 70s, I think, in Poland. Too.
Oh, okay.
There's a Polish one that's like the same kind of thing.
Yeah. But the thing that they described is very weird.
It's very weird.
It has a long face like a pterodactyl and a fucking glowing horn.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of Old West stories about flying creatures like pterodactyls.
Like thunderbirds?
Yeah, thunderbirds and Native American culture. And there's a lot in the Southwest.
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
like giant bird related or reptile bird related. There's even... So... You guys have seen those like AI ones of the cowboys holding up like a dead pterodactyl?
Yeah.
Right? So those aren't the real ones, but that's off of a myth. So the myth goes that in the Old West, like some guys did kill a flying fucking creature and they describe it. And they say that has this big point on the back of its head and then the big sloping fucking snout. And it had bat wings. They like say it had bat wings. There was no feathers on it. And then they say that the town's paper took a photo of it, but the photo is lost. So that's why it's like they're recreating an already like legend there.
Yeah.
There's also things called rocks. It's ROK. And it's basically like a giant fucking vulture, but it's the size of like a fucking school bus. And those are really big in like Southwest. So there is a lot of like weird flying creatures, especially around the turn of the century, 1850s.
I think there's a photo that's a kind of I don't know if it's like a fake photo, like it's like
of the shadow thing on the brick.
No, there's one of
building?
a guys holding up a giant black bird that's like humongous.
Yeah, that's fake.
That is it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
But it's not. It's like they made it right. Like they made a fucking like a. They recreated
the feathered one.
Yeah,
they made a fake bird. And took
that's what I.
Picture.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's from a. It's from like an old. What do you call it? It's not the fair, but it's the World's Fair kind of thing. It's like an old prop from that or the circus, I think. But it's an old prop that they held up like a hunting. I've seen the one because I was watching the thing on the Mothman and they bring up this. Like photo that's supposed to exist somewhere of this like real creature because it is you can see the article but you can't the photo was never published because they didn't have the fucking technology at the time. Like everything was just on the printing press to do the letters at the time this happened. It's like 18th fucking something. Like photos were like real pieces of glass and shit, but like it's supposed to exist somewhere.
Let's find it.
People have for fucking decades been looking for this thing. Like
Look for
old ass libraries and shit. But
I'm sure it'll pop up one day.
Did you look at it? There's really fucking interesting, cool ones of them holding up like all the AI ones and stuff that are like old timey looking photography. But yeah, I might do that in an upcoming one, like the Southwest flying, because like
Yeah.
there's like 4 or 5 different articles from like the 1840s to like the 1870s of these like cowboys being like, "There's a giant fucking dragon bird in my farm," and shit like that. Some of it related to Skinwalker Ranch way back in the day, or like that land. But most of it's like weird spot. Like New Mexico has a bunch. Arizona has a bunch of like old timey legends. Nothing recent though, which I think is interesting too.
Yeah, those are cool stories,
dude. Did you guys see? Speaking of fucking shit, we didn't know. Like, did you guys see that fucking squid breach in Japan? Fuck. So a giant squid. They think it's because they do this at their end of their like life cycle and they know they're gonna die. But this giant squid, it's like fucking 60 plus fucking feet or whatever, comes up from the depths because they normally never come up.
Yeah.
And it comes up and breaches the water. There's a bunch of like video footage of it. And it's just like traveling around and then like fucking kind of goes away. But it's like it's one of the, like the 3rd times we've ever photographed.
Yeah.
Because they stay so deep. And then they have have you heard the most terrifying theory on why they stay down there? Because there's a theory that like they do this with the Humboldt squid. There's a theory that the Humboldt squid has gigantic ancestors that never fucking come up and they're cannibalistic. So the regular Humboldt squid, which are already really huge, go up and feed, and then they go down and they get eaten by the big ass ones, right? So I'm watching this fucking History Show channel, like fucking show, and then I'm like, no fucking way. So I look it up on like the internet, because basically what they did is they put a fake one down there with a fucking camera on it, and they send it way fucking deep, and then they see this thing for like a split second just go like to check it out, but then it goes away. Then they send it to like this other scientist who like specializes in mollusks, and he's like, this is fucking terrifying because you can see its eye and you can see its mandible switches. You need 2 things on a creature or at least around it so they have a shot of the eye and their fake one. So now they can figure out size, and they're saying that where the tentacles meet on the body, those tentacles are probably a foot around.
Fuck.
And its eye is probably 9 to 13 inches across.
So you're saying it's like
it's fucking huge.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it was creepy.
I don't like the ocean.
No, it's not meant for us. Good story.
Thank you.
It totally sounds like the Mothman.
It does sound
but then again, the Mothman sounds like everything.
It does.
The Mothman is it's Bigfoot, it's fucking UFOs.
Yeah, this story I've seen it a couple times, you know what I mean? But like I didn't really look into it till obviously I was researching this episode, and it was pretty fucking interesting. You know what I mean? It's not a lot to it, but I think it's interesting when there's like a weird like monster sighting
where it's multiple people,
and then it's also like one sighting, like, you know what I mean, where it's like,
and then it disappears again.
Yeah, and like it's like this one weird pterodactyl thing in this one region that like no one ever saw ever again. You know what I mean? It's not like a Bigfoot where it kind of pops up every few years.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not a hot spot.
Yeah,
it's like a one-off.
Yeah, and there's a very rare, obviously, early 1900s, a lot of stuff going on. Like it's just so many people witnessing this is like pretty wild.
Right.
So,
right. I always like it when it's like, oh, this isn't like the town doctor.
Yeah.
A learned man.
Yeah. So it's like
saw it.
So it's like
fucking shot it and stuff. I always like those too.
It's like a businessman.
Not so much when it's a cop, because that's like, whatever, dude. You were a D student like 2 years ago, and then you graduate high school, and now you're
So so it was like a businessman, a pharmacist, a cop, and then the entire town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So whatever. But
and they have specific numbers. Like, no, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
There's
it's a fun
family.
one though. It's a fun one. It's a weird one.
I know. I've been entertaining doing an episode on like fake cults that exist, like, because they're, there's Mansonites, like people that actually believe Charles Manson's fucking horse shit. But then there's also like there's just fun, but I don't know if it's enough, but it's fun to explore like okay, I guess my topic would be more like things that obviously started off as fiction, but then grown. So like,
okay.
There's obviously a cult for like what the Wachowski brothers did. So there's like the Matrix cult people, the Glitch in the Matrix people. Then there's also the ones that I think are fucking fascinating is the people that think that Lovecraft was onto something, or like he didn't create it.
He was like tapping in.
He was like tapping into that world. And so there's a bunch of people that are like Cthulhu followers, but he's actually, they think he's like commercial and like bitch made, but like the real, like the Ag Shoggoth and shit. Like there's people that are like all about that shit. And I was like, dude, this is fascinating to me. You just watch these YouTube videos. It's always some fucking Madame Blavatsky fucking wannabe. It's in reaction, actually some lady from Fort Lauderdale named Tammy, but now she's like
some medium.
Yeah, now she's a medium. She's
that
like,
Madame Blavatsky would be a good episode too, because there's probably not a lot of listeners that like really know a lot about her.
She's one of those things.
That's a weird.
All of you out there listening, you know a lot more than you think about Madame Blavatsky. She pretty much. Think of an evil motherfucker in history who's like out of his fucking mind, and sure enough, like he probably like read her shit.
Yeah,
from L. Ron Hubbard to Hitler.
She was essentially like the grandfather of like modern mysticism.
Well, like the Victorian era mysticism was already going on.
Yeah,
but she tapped in to the like racial. Like all of the Aryan Lumeria shit is all hers.
Yeah.
She flat out invented that shit.
Yeah, and then the fucking like there's like stories of her like studying with Tibetan monks and like learning how to levitate with sound.
Dude, that bitch couldn't even get up to the fucking temple door.
I think isn't there stories there's like stories of her like running across the ocean. Yeah. Like running across the ocean with like Tibetan fucking
Have you ever
sound
seen
power.
Any of the spirit goo photography from her seances and shit? Have you seen those?
Yeah.
So she used to do you know that? Remember
really.
the Haunting in Connecticut movie?
Yeah.
The kid fucking puking up the fucking goop. So that's based off of a real thing in spiritualism. When they used to have seances, they take photography, and a lot of them are hoaxes, but it's that ectoplasm, the ghost.
They used to be big in the 80s.
Is spewing out.
Yeah.
Of them. And so they would take pictures of that. And
what was that? The entity delta with the goop too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A lot of it is like some super gnarly. It's like radon gas that they have somebody huff in, and then and when it gets photographed, it like maybe it's some silver oxide shit too. It's fucking horrible for you. And then you would spew it out, and when they took the picture, it would reflect the light, so it would look like a solid mist.
Yeah,
and like a blob,
a ghost coming out of your stomach and shit.
Yeah,
I like it.
You know. Or like I've been reading a lot about like all these like that's how I found out about the radioactive guy in the grave. There was another one. They had this whole workshop of ladies that were using like fucking crazy like radon paint for watches, right? For watch faces and shit.
Yeah. It was radioactive.
It was radioactive. Yeah, all died horribly. But they like told
their tongues
them all,
fell out.
Yeah, they told them all that it was like fucking good for you. Yeah.
Fuck. I remember. Yeah.
He's sitting there painting watches and licking their thing
because it was like glow in the dark, right?
Yeah. Have you heard of the power ring? So in like in the 50s or late 40s, early 50s, was it Kellogg or General Mills? One of them. One of the two biggie cereal companies. They packaged a ring you could get, like a ring for a little kid, like a Deceptor ring, and it had a piece. The whole thing was shaped like a nuke, and it had a piece of fucking polonium in it.
Yeah, they had toy sets and shit of that stuff.
Then there's the
nuclear set at home.
There's a drinking thing that they actually sold too. That was irradiated fucking lead lined in a ceramic jug, and you're supposed to put your water in it and drink from it. Yeah. And then they were like, it helps longevity. Yeah. And turns out it does. It does help longevity for exactly one thing, and that's fucking cancer tumors. But yeah, they'll keep those going for a pretty long time. Yeah.
They fry your brain.
And you know what's funny about that? Is now they've come back into popularity with our Instagram health nets, the ones that have alternative health styles. So there's a dude that drinks out of one like every day that I watch, and then I watch a different dude who's a doctor who watches him doing this, who specializes in radiation and knows what these things are. And so he watches them every day for a different reason. He's just like, it's like an experiment I never got to like, I would never dream of doing, but somebody's doing it for themselves for me. And just gonna watch this.
Fuck.
Like this dude's like, that doctor is like, this dude's gonna die in like a year and a half. Like,
You know, there's something I mean to tell you while we were gone. You know, I told you I was been fucking around with Twitter more than not.
Yeah.
Anyways, Trump put out, or the whatever, they had a aliens.org for the alien files.
Right.
It's not for the alien files. It's for illegal aliens, so you can go report them.
Yeah.
But it was like disclosure day.
Yeah,
like
and
they're
so
hyping
there's
it
that.
up like it was gonna be like aliens.
Yeah, they're playing off it's him being a
Yeah.
fucking cocksucker and doing a pun on
Yeah.
aliens.
Yeah, just trying to piss off everybody.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what he
They're
does.
so fucking
So
pissed.
that's what they, because they were going to give you money. They give you like $1,100 if they actually make an arrest or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what it also got twisted around too, because if you remember, there's that interview with Gavin Newsom where he's telling, the Republicans spun it like Trump was going to give out like another like check like he was doing during COVID. And then they take this soundbite that's Gavin Newsom being like, the state will tax 100% of that money. If like, and what he's talking about is that. So if you report somebody, because in the early days, if you were to report somebody and they got actually sent, you would get a check for like $1,100 or something like that. And that's what he's talking about. But then you have, you know, our cool media partisan system that just takes everything apart and makes it fucking work for whatever topic you need it to. Because like when I saw it, it was like, this is what he thinks if you fight against data centers. And it was like him being like, we'll tax 100% of your money. And then I saw the same thing on the fucking on the liberal side or whatever, and it's like not that story, but it's like some story about like if you buy like illegal pouches for Zen or something like that, and he's like, we'll tax 100% of that money. I've been watching a bunch of the dead internet ones where they like watch all the same video with different people.
Oh yeah.
But it's the same sound blur, but they just change.
Yeah,
the
all the
image.
newscasters they say the same.
What was the
thing.
Patty Lopez is being used for
Yeah. That's the one I saw. What gets me about this video, and it's just like you hear that, like, what gets me about this video? What gets me about this video?
Or they have the same puns and stuff that they like will have.
Yeah. So like we're just watching robots who are learning how to be shitty like us. Fuck with us. Who are learning how to be dumber.
Are you thinking about the dead internet stuff? I watched Stavi on Hassan's streams right when I got home, and I was like, what the fuck? It was 400,000 people, and his averages make 30 to 40 or sometimes less. And it might be high because of Stavi, but not that high. That's crazy high. And they had a conversation about it, and they made a joke about it. It's never mind, you know. So maybe I'll take
ours went fucking crazy high for us.
From that,
you think
that's all bots.
That one and the dead internet one was the one, right?
Yeah.
It's like you get its attention. And it focuses on you.
But they start talking about
to see what you're saying.
They pretend to be other people in there. It's weird. Yeah.
To spread dissent.
It's the living thing inside there. Watches this fucking streamers.
I myself am pretty pumped. Like, I'm a fucking nihilist to my core, and there's like a real possibility I could see the end of fucking the human race in my lifetime. It's fucking sick. Like, it's time to give it over, you know? Let something else have a shot, right? Maybe we'll have whale people in a little while, you know? That'll do way better.
I think it's definitely the end of something. For sure.
I know. We can hope, though.
Yeah.
Like,
we can hope. Yeah.
When's that fucking meteor supposed to go really close to us? It's like 2030 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Like, you know, don't take that from me either. But like, yeah. We're the only species on the planet that since our inception have just made things worse every single generation.
They're supposed to sign something tomorrow to like not a peace treaty or mostly like a trying to get out of this war. And I just figured out, not figured out. But yeah, well,
we're getting out already.
They've been going off and on all week.
Oh, this
is also Trump's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I will say,
maybe it's not going to happen. Yeah.
I got to give to Trump. He's won this war 8 times in like 2 months.
They're fucking A.
He's like, yep, we won.
Gas went down 50 cents.
He's like,
but also went up $1.50.
They can't do anything. They shoot down a fucking F-35 the next day. Whoops.
God damn it. All right.
It's almost like he's full of shit.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
back.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you guys next week. We love you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good night.
Bye.